finally, but I feel like you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna be. Oh, I forgot my.
What?
I forgot my glass.
What are you talking about? Are we live?
Yeah, we are live. I don't.
Are there people
I don't.
here? I don't see.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I forgot to hit the. I'm not. I'm not you, Stephanie. Like, as soon as you hit live, boop, 10 million people. Oh, Stephanie. Oh.
That is not how it
I have
goes.
to warm up.
Good. I don't want 10 million people. I just want the die-hard people who will
That come in
find
and do
me
it.
on your channel.
That's what's up. Look, yeah, we're live because I just
Let's
typed it
see.
in. Wait, hold on, mute. Yeah, people are coming in.
I don't see it on your channel though, so I can't see the chat.
So I'm gonna send it to you. So I just clicked
Yeah,
thumbs up.
send it to
So
me. I can't see the chat. Send it. Wait, where are you sending it?
I'm gonna text it to you. And
Oh,
see, I don't have a glass. I don't have a wine opener. So I'm gonna have to go and leave and get all that stuff. So you have to keep everybody like
well,
interested.
I gotta see the chat then. Yo, my phone's about to
Man,
die too, so you better send that over real quick.
you're the most impatient. Some of them.
Oh no, it just got all over me. The wine spilled all. Oh, it
That's
smells
what
so
she
good. I can't be
said.
mad about it.
What's up,
Oh,
everybody?
great.
Fangirl from Stephanie. Mama Aim says she's a fangirl from you.
Hi. Wait, can you send me the chat so I can see them?
Look, it's thinking. It is a circle going
Oh my
around.
God.
Can somebody who look, there's somebody right there. You got my number. Text me the link while my phone is thinking because I'm not signed into John Crimes. I have to sign in, go to my last watch video, click that link and text that to you, but it's thinking because the internet's slow because everybody and their mama on the internet around here. You got more
I
people.
think that we're not even live. I think you're lying to me about it.
Oh, you got Harley, who is both. She likes both of us. I love Harley. She always leaves the nicest comments.
She doesn't like you that much, though.
No, she does like me that much. That pink is popping, John. Hey, I designed this shirt. You know what
Oh,
I'm
hold
saying?
on.
Hey,
Yeah, yeah. And I designed this one, right?
I designed this shirt. Alibi is wow. What is
Alibi-ish?
that?
What's
Is a
that mean?
nice word. Would you get a John? John, where is your wine? Okay, see, somebody sent me the link, so now I can send you the link and you can see the chat.
Oh, that's good. You gotta get on Verizon, man.
You gotta get on. I left Verizon.
And that's why you
My
can't send somebody a link.
my T-Mobile bill is like 180. With Verizon, it was 360 some odd
You
dollars.
get what you pay for. Listen, what's gonna happen if you text this to me? I can't get onto it on my phone. I want to get onto it on the computer.
Email it to yourself. You want me to email it to you, and then on your
Oh man, it's a
computer
lot of
you can.
work.
You
I
see,
wish I could say hi to all of you, but John's taking like 25 minutes.
hey, this is how we always talk too.
Oh, if I go in here, it'll go in my history. You get what you pay for. Oh, hi.
Wow, you telling me
Hi, I
off
found it.
twice in a row. The person
Ew,
who
do I
sent me
sound
the
like
link,
that?
she just texted me a bunch of strong arms saying Verizon. Okay. I
Mm-hmm.
see. So this is a Verizon Pro. Oh, is that stainless steel?
What?
Salute to stainless steel and Susan Wall. I'm gonna miss
All
people.
right,
People
let me
gonna
go
get
up to my
upset.
history here. How's everybody? Hold on. I'll be able to say hello to everybody soon as I get the video. I mean, if somebody had been prepared. Here it is. Here.
Megan is in here. What's up, Megan?
All right, I got you. Hi, Susan. Hi, Stainless Steel. Hi, Harley.
And we have a Susan. That Susan Wall is my Susan, but you have a Susan here, and she says she's a John Crimes virgin.
Hi, Susan. Oh,
I write the script for every Stephanie Harlowe video. I just,
nobody's a John Crimes virgin. Don't you know John has all the ladies. He's
right.
literally involved with every single woman that he's ever even spoken a word to.
Wow. You see that heart moving back there in the background. That's the only person I'm involved with. I heard about Stephanie and John
Sure.
Crimes, but I had no idea.
That's not what the internet says.
Y'all were friends until lately. Love you both. All right, I got a drink, so you're gonna have to
All
find a
right,
way to entertain
go get
people.
your stuff because you're not prepared, man. You know, men are not prepared ever.
I'm always prepared. Hold on. Let's see how good you are entertaining, because I'm gonna put this over me. I'm gonna stretch it out
Why?
so I can block me getting up and people not looking at me. What if I got like, what if I don't have on any pants or something? You never know.
Hi, Ron.
All right, Stephanie,
You
your
don't
your
have
floor.
pants on? What?
I have on
What?
pants, man.
But so okay. You just do what you have to do, but just do it, okay?
I'll be right back getting my glass. Ugh.
That was a very non-manly scream. He's got pants on. I see. They're khakis. Who wears Are you wearing khakis? Who wears khakis when you're just sitting at home? I'm wearing sweatpants that are now stained with wine because my wine bottle went when I opened it. All right, let me get up here in the chat. Just keep breathing. Hi, Magnatoris. Oh my God, is my family so loud upstairs? That's the slow Southern vibe. Yeah, it's so slow. Yeah, exactly. There's no need, Felicia. There's no need for khakis in quarantine, much less. Well, there's no need for pants in quarantine, much less khakis. It does sound like a dolphin. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Auburn. How's everybody doing? Who wears pants? Is that a thing? I mean, I wear them because it's cold. If it wasn't, I might not. Hey, WBRC, Wave Gang Radio. That is a name. Vera G, love you from Australia. Love you too. Suzanne E, first live stream. Woo! What kind of wine are you drinking tonight? So this came in my Bright Sellers box today. Oh, I keep forgetting that my webcam's there. This came in my Bright Sellers box today. It's a Cabernet Sauvignon. Oh my God, he's so loud. It's called Mojave Rain. It looks awesome. It's really good. I mean, whatever. This is the first glass of wine. Well, I had a little earlier because I drank the rest of the wine that I cooked with. But I had a little earlier. But it's the first time I've drank since I've gone into quarantine. So my body is really just trying to adjust to it.
Yeah, this is my first drink besides water in the past 2 weeks.
Besides water. What
Yeah.
about coffee?
No, I think I had one glass of coffee, and then I got rid of that too. I want to see the chat. Okay, now I can see the chat. Jennifer Wright said, "Oh, you might it to John Crime's channel, Stephanie Harlowe. We're going to sit here, both being professional armchair detectives."
Professional armchair detectives here at your service. Cheerio.
How do you feel about that, man, when you want to give your opinion? What's up, Jana?
How do I feel about it?
Are you afraid to give your opinion? Or are you like...
Not anymore. I used to be.
When I
It
used to...
became too much to suppress myself.
When I was like in the audience and I used to watch like Danielle and Kendall Ray, like I like when they give their opinion. It's like I know the fact. Most people who into it, I saw it in the news. I saw it on Investigation Discovery. I want to see how other people feel, and I like when you give it with total confidence. I'm like, I like that, even if I disagree with you.
Well, I mean, it's an opinion. Like,
Yeah.
everyone has an opinion. As a person who's watching a true crime documentary, you have an opinion about it. Why can't I give mine? It doesn't make sense why anybody would have a problem with it. Like, it's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Is that the me?
But I make sure to say it's my opinion.
Of course. So what? But people still get offended. So it's my opinion. You don't have to agree with my opinion. That doesn't mean we're mortal enemies for the rest of our lives.
I haven't had anybody yet get upset at my opinion because I go so strong telling people, don't listen to me. I'm not a professional.
Yeah.
I think it's just wrong when you're saying like, this isn't my opinion. This is fact. This is what happened. You don't have to wait for the police officers. Go over there and destroy that person because I said so. That's what I don't like.
Who says that?
That's all in my head. My opinion, how I feel when some people say
It's just my opinion.
it. Hey, I.
Dude, no. I just feel, oh, Nev's here. She said, Uncle John.
She said what?
Uncle
Come
John.
again and say what? Uncle, see,
Uncle
Nev.
John.
I miss you, Nev. I was just telling your mom before we went live. I'm like, see, she can do no wrong to me. I'm really an uncle. Like nothing she do
He
will ever
means
do
I
wrong.
can do no wrong.
Yeah.
He's
Yes.
not paying attention because he's got to open the wine bottle, and John can't open the wine bottle and function at the same time.
I think we saw from our first video we ever did together that I destroyed you and opening the wine bottle. So we just gonna leave that right there. Where's Nev? I
Yo,
need to make her a mod.
I have another unemptied, unopened bottle of wine here. Okay, would you like me to open this one up? We can race.
I'm already halfway done. That's not
You
fair to
think
you.
I care? I'll still get. Oh, you have a cheater. You have a cheater. You have the bunny ears.
What's wrong? How's that a cheater?
This is a real wine opener. That's a cheater.
This is a leg opener
That's what you use to open your bottles of wine when you're 10.
and a half, but it works.
Yes. Oh,
Oh,
man.
oh yes. It's
Don,
going
I miss
sweat.
you.
Oh,
Do you know
I
how
miss you
sad
too.
I am? CrimeCon is like postponed. So sad. I was so getting pumped up to hang out.
As soon as I saw that flyer, my girl sent it to me, and I was like, Stephanie's gonna be mad. She's gonna be so mad.
I was mad.
Yeah.
I mean, what are we gonna do? You know, I get it. I feel like it's like you can't really get upset about this considering what's happening in the world, but like disappointed for sure. You
Yeah.
know, I was looking forward to hanging out with you guys again, having a repeat of last year. So much fun last year.
We are gonna do that. Shout out to my man Pretty Money in the crowd. And
Pretty
Wave
money.
Gang Radio in the crowd. But yeah, we're gonna do it. I mean, we had great camaraderie, everybody that was there, you know.
Oh, so fun. Maybe Amber will be able to make it now because it's in October.
Oh yeah. I have a personal mission to get Danielle to go on stage and sing. Like I'm not leaving Crime Con
Oh, she will.
unless she
Yeah, she
do it.
will. She will. Yeah, I already made that clear. Everybody's doing it. It's mandatory. Mandatory karaoke.
So you're saying you just took that away from me that I was the one that's gonna get her to do it?
Because I had the idea first, I took it away from you.
I see.
Okay.
I see
If
how.
that's
I
how
see
the
how.
world, if that's how the world worked, I mean, that is how the world works for
In
some
my
people.
head, everybody is the main character in their own movie. This is Stainless Steel movie, and I'm just some guy she's watching. But in my movie, I'm the guy. I'm the protagonist, and I was supposed to get Danielle Holland to do that.
Well, I let you do it. I let you.
Oh, there she is. There's my niece right there.
I'll allow you to.
Is that her? Because I mean, I'm about to make her a mod.
It is her. It's her.
Wow, I can't believe I hit 10K tonight. That's crazy.
I'm so happy. Like you deserve a million more. Honestly, yeah, that's the last nice thing I'm gonna say to you today.
What's up, Mandy Bell? Yeah, but there will be though. Like, I'm really happy to get over the hump to get the 5 digits, but I know I'll end this year. I mean, no less than 50,000. You know, all I gotta do is do what I'm doing, just be consistent with it. She said we should sing.
Sing what? Who said that?
Merida said you guys should sing, but not Hamilton because I hate Hamilton.
Who said that? Nobody said they hate Hamilton. Nobody would say that. Who said that?
Some girl in
I
the
don't see
crowd.
that. I
I
don't
don't.
see that.
It was up earlier in the chat.
No, no. That you just stop. You just read it.
Yeah, you know, I'm behind because I went up to get the glass, the the wine. It sounds like you punching somebody when you type.
I type aggressively.
Oh, only not makeup or nothing aggressively either.
Do you think I do my makeup aggressively?
No, because when I watch my girlfriend, you guys do about the same thing. I guess that's what women do. Like you just lean over and be in the mirror talking on the phone.
What?
That's what y'all
Yeah,
do, man.
why were you hitting your eye like that's a surefire way to get wrinkles around your eyes.
That's
Being
what
so
y'all. I don't know. Y'all hitting somewhere, but I'm always sitting in my chair on Facetime like this. Like so I went to buy bread the other day, and y'all, you and my girl, y'all both.
uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Well, I mean, I'm not aggressive with my makeup because
Stephanie, I said it, and I threw Hamilton under the bus.
who said it?
The same person that said that earlier. These people are crazy tonight.
Nick says Hamilton is disgusting. Nev? Well, Nick spells his name N-I-C-H, so
Wow,
he
so
doesn't get to have an
disrespectful.
opinion about Hamilton.
Someone said, "Are you still working on your cult video for Scientology?" Is that like
Yeah, it's gonna take a while. I haven't even gotten through that Scientology book yet. Have you seen that book? It's huge. I had to take it out from the library 3 times, and now it's gonna be late because the libraries are closed.
so? I don't put this out there how I am. I don't think you should do that. But if you do it and somebody mess with you, I got your back.
Who?
Anybody, just crazy people.
Wait, rewind that because
I'm scared about the Scientology video, but
oh
if
yeah.
you make the decision to do it, somebody mess with you, they got to go through me.
Um, they will kill you. You'll
That's what.
disappear.
Hey,
I mean, I don't know if you'll be there right there with that dude's wife who disappeared. We don't know where she's at.
put your back like this, like to mine, like our backs touching each other, and then you hold your guard up and I hold my guard up, and that's how we do it. Just cover all bases,
Like the Wild West.
like the Wild West.
Wild Wild West.
I'm glad you're
You
here.
remember that song? You remember that Will Smith? Wasn't that Will Smith?
I couldn't listen to that
Wasn't
in
that Will
public.
Smith?
Yeah, that was Will Smith. I think I don't listen to lame music, but I think it was him.
Will Smith was he didn't swear, remember? He said he wouldn't swear in his songs, and then Eminem made fun of him. That's all I remember.
Look at how much the world has changed. Eminem, not Eminem, Will
Yeah,
Smith
and
is a
Eminem
YouTuber.
is he?
He's one of the biggest YouTubers. Yes.
Apparently not. I never heard of him being on YouTube. I thought he just did, like motivational speaking, like you can
No,
do this too.
no. Will Smith has a full on YouTube channel with crew
So what's
that's
he
dedicated.
do?
You gotta watch. It's the greatest.
Just tell me something. Give me an example of something he does. Motivational speaking.
Nope. He
Right?
go like it's like a reality show. It's like he goes out like he climbed the London Bridge was one time,
Sounds
skydive
motivational.
when he turned 50. No, he bungee. I think he did bungee. No, it's not. You gotta watch it. But he considers himself a YouTuber. He's very happy to finally go public socially. And when YouTube did a year in review, like the biggest YouTubers, he been on it the
Oh yeah.
past 2 years.
Of course he has. He's Will Smith.
Nah,
YouTube Rewind only puts those like Lele Pons in there. Jake
I don't know who
Paul,
that
Will
is.
Smith. He's in good company. Listen.
I like Logan Paul now, by the way. I just want to add that in there.
No, 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 no.
Hey, there's our best man, Devil Eyed Elvis, my close friend I grew up with. When you guys saw me in video and all my bands, some of those clubs I was playing, my man owned the bars, gave me my first gig, and all of a sudden, we leave our little small town, and he's this big. I don't know if I should say. I mean, do you
Is he
mind if I
still
say what you
talking
do?
about? Is he still talking about Logan Paul?
I'm going back to Logan Paul. It's just a little segue boomerang. It's gonna come right back to
Okay.
it. But I had to
Well,
give Chris, our friend Chris, a shout out.
what's up, Chris?
But
Shout out.
it's just crazy to come from such a small town and the big stuff he doing now, and how he found me on YouTube. I'm like, what? But yeah, there was no segue there. I just randomly went off subject. However, I like Logan Paul because he boxes. That's not fake. That's not fake. He got knocked out the other day. Look at me, Elise. I feel stupid.
He got knocked out the other day. Well, I mean, first of all, it's probably staged. I'm just gonna say that. Like everything else that the Paul brothers do is staged and fake and insincere and disingenuine and bullshit. Secondly, even if it's not staged, he's not a boxer. He's not a real boxer.
He
He's like
is.
trained his whole life for the no.
So let me say this: if you are an athletic person and you did Division 1 wrestling all through high school, and now you're at the age of where you would be in college, but you hire Sugar Shane Mosley, well that's Jake Paul, but I'm not gonna say these guys' names, but you hire professional boxers and you stay in camp year round, you are a boxer. He's a
Did he
boxer.
box in high school?
No.
Okay, so what are you talking about? You just made this up as a completely
No, no,
hypothetical
no, no.
situation.
No, he hired like you've been missing out. He
So
literally
he
hired.
has money. So he has money, and he woke up one day and he was like, "I want to be a boxer." And he was like, "I have money, so let me hire a great boxing coach to make me a boxer, so I look legitimate." That's not. He's not an athlete. He's not a boxer.
But if you getting beat
He's
up
a
every day
rich
by
person. I wish he would be getting beat up every day.
yo, he is. You got to go watch. He's really
But
getting beat up.
I don't know. I cannot even believe we're having the guys. I gotta go here.
Look, you know that little what he does. It looks like a talk show.
Who?
Logan Paul is set
I
up.
don't watch Logan
I'm gonna
Paul.
send you a screenshot. You need to watch Logan Paul because he's awesome. Just like
No, it's never gonna ever happen.
hold on, you like Jeffree Star? Who do I like? Somebody call me.
Oh,
If
you
you got
like
my phone
James
number, call me.
Charles.
Yeah,
You
James
like
Charles.
James Charles.
It's
Yeah.
my ringtone. That's my ringtone. Yes, he's awesome.
It's like the battle, the everlasting battle between the Jays.
You know what I think? Honestly, I think when you teach me stuff and tell me about these people, I listen to you and I try to find out the person you don't like, and I start liking them.
I know you do.
I'm like, who is Jeffree Star? So everybody beating up on James Charles.
Nobody's beating up on James Charles.
I
He's
like
on
James
top again.
Charles.
He's on top again. Everybody likes James Charles again. So do you still like him, or do you just want to be contrary?
No, I'm gonna show you why he's the underdog. Right? Jeffree Star is neck and neck at him, right, with subscribers and popularity. And then I like Shane Dawson. He's huge, huge. So both of those dudes double team on this little kid. He's the
Nobody
underdog.
double teamed on him. I mean, he did get double teamed on, but I don't think Shane Dawson had anything to do with it.
No, no, no. I'm not talking about personal issue. I'm talking about just numbers. If two
Mm.
huge guys get together, if you and Danielle Holland got together, I don't know. Whoever the other person is the underdog. John Lorden would be the underdog. I'm rooting for John Lorden if you two teamed up.
Oh, you like the underdog.
Yeah, I like the
Why
underdog.
didn't you just say that? You used 25 words when you could have used five. That's how my husband is.
Hey, Pretty Money, help me out. 'Cause I see how the night's gonna go.
I
Help
didn't
me
say
out.
you like the underdog. I like the villain. Every time I love the villain. I
It
think that's why I like
depends.
Jeffree Star. I love the villain.
It
Any
depends.
movie I watch, like, okay, the Avengers, Thor. Everybody loves Thor. I like Loki.
Well, everybody likes Loki. I gotta disagree. A lot of people like Loki. That's why he lasted and
There's
died
nothing
and kept
to
coming back.
disagree with. I didn't make a statement that was an agreement or a disagreement.
Well,
I
I'm
just said I
saying
like.
he is loved probably for the same reason. I don't like Loki because everybody likes him. I don't like Loki. Everybody likes Loki. I
Oh,
like.
Loki's awesome.
I don't know who I like in the Avengers. I think I like Captain Marvel because everybody wants her to quit her job.
The
Everybody hates her.
Avengers.
Well, no, in real life they don't like Brie Larson, and I don't understand it because she did a great acting job to me.
I
So
don't have any comment on that. I'm not gonna make a comment. Get myself in trouble.
with Brie Larson,
Mm-hmm.
is something she doing in real life, or like you saying,
Yeah, I would say so. I'd say that's what it is.
oh, oh,
She can be a little obnoxious.
John got to build up his dramatizations.
Yeah, he does. He had to he it's like build up this whole story.
Somebody said,
And I'm like, where's this going? Like, I've become such an impatient person. If your story lasts more than like 2.5 minutes, the same story, I'm like, all right, man, what do we do? What? Come on.
you shouldn't have told me that because now I'm gonna drag some shit on. Like when I see
I'm
you
not
in
gonna
person.
lie to you. I have control over my own life.
I can't wait till you like see me and my girl together and say, "So tell me how you met." I got this, baby.
Oh no.
I'm gonna give you the Goonies version. When I was
Oh no.
5, when I was in kindergarten.
I'll cut you off. I'm gonna set a timer. I'll be like, how'd you guys meet? Timer set 2 minutes.
Don't comment on Bree Bree. If they got some people in here like Brie Larson. I married a drummer. What do you think about the rise in popularity of
Okay, Brie
documentaries?
Larson is the best Stephanie No. Stephanie No what? I didn't say anything about Brie Larson. I didn't say whether I liked her or I didn't like her. I said I wasn't going to voice my opinion. What are we saying no about?
That's what you and I talk about a lot. When to voice your opinion. Because I have gone gung ho John Hinge with it where I would say anything under the sun.
I I loved John Hinch, but he got out of control. Like he became a monster.
You like monsters.
I do. I do, man.
I felt free. I felt for the first time I felt like everybody else because I know everybody would like you know what it felt like? It felt like the movie Office Space. You remember in Office Space when they hypnotized him and he didn't care, he just said whatever. He didn't care if he got fired. He didn't care about
No.
anything.
Oh, Office Space?
Yeah. The movie.
God, I haven't seen Office Space in forever.
Made me sound old.
Wow, I haven't seen Office Space. The only scene I remember from that was where he's beating up on the printer and the stapler. I'm gonna burn this place to the ground.
Hey, somebody's trying to trigger you to say something that may be a heavy topic.
I can't get triggered. I'm 2 glasses of wine in.
She said, "Why do you have no opinion about Brie Larson?" She wants to pull that out of you. But first, thank you, Haiti, for your super chat. Definitely appreciate it. And thank you to your son, Michael, in the building.
Stapler. Well, hold on. I got to answer Suzanne. Suzanne says she's doing her history professor is letting her do a historical event analysis paper about H.H. Holmes, and she's excited. It is very exciting. Do either of you have any recommendations of documentaries or podcasts to check out? Yes. Do not read Devil in the White City. It's completely inaccurate, although it's an excellent read. Very interesting. I loved it. I have a book that I can send you, and I have talked to the author. His name is Adam Seltzer. Seltzer, he lives in Chicago, and he actually did a whole like speech about H.H. Holmes on YouTube. So look it up. It's at, let me see, Adam Seltzer, I think.
I believe you have my stapler.
Adam
John is always for the random
Seltzer.
conversation pieces.
I here we go. Yeah, I don't give my opinion about things that I just know will cause issues. I mean, to me,
I,
that's like my own personal opinion. And sometimes you could just and this is horrible because this happens in real life, you know, too. People you see in movies, people you see in real life, sometimes there's just something about them that you don't like. And you don't need to have a reason that you say, I don't really like this person as, you know, like an actress. I can say I don't really like her as an actress. And that's
but
okay.
that's what
I
I
don't have to give
like.
you a reason.
I like people like that. Like I would respect you more. I'm like instead of me trapping you into all these corners, you just say, I just don't like you, dude. I'm like, great, finally. You don't like me, I'm gonna stay over here, you stay over here, and we both gonna have a great night. Cause I'm not gonna put you around somebody you don't like. But you keep making up all these BS lies. I'm like, well no, I didn't say that. You know, it's a big unnecessary conversation.
If I don't like you, you will know it. I don't hide. If I don't like somebody, I won't pretend to like. I'm not. That's not the
Yeah.
kind of person that I am. Like you will absolutely 100% know I don't like you. And if you continue trying to like force me to like you, because I've had people do that in my life where they continue to try to like shove themselves on me. It's your own fault what happens next.
Oh man.
Like there was this guy. Like, listen, story time. I'm not gonna give his full name. Let's call him Brian Flyer.
Sounds like a porn name. Yo, that's my new. Hey, if you see a troll running around Brian Flyer, that's me.
Brian Flyer. Okay, so I worked with him at one point, and this dude lied about everything. We called him Lion Brian. All right. He lied about everything. Said he had like a Medal of Honor or something from the military. His daughter's bed was carved out of like rainforest tree trunks. His wife's wedding dress had 5 million and three Swarovski crystals sewed on by hand. Like all of these exaggerations, and it's like every time he opens his mouth, I know he's lying. So at some point, I'm like, okay, listen, Brian Flyer, I don't like you. I don't like you because I don't know. I don't believe in anything you're saying. So I don't like you. So like, just don't talk to me anymore. Really straightforward. Like, what's to misunderstand about that? This dude continues trying. Like, he couldn't stand that I didn't like him. Maybe nobody had ever told him before, even though nobody else liked him either. Nobody had ever told him, you're obnoxious. We don't like you. Like, stop lying. We know you're lying. So he continues to shove himself on me. Like every time I work with him, he's like, you would like me if you knew this about like just, and I'm like, listen, okay, enough is enough now. And I lost my mind on him. And I'm not going to say what I said and what happened or where it happened.
Say what
It
you
happened
said.
I said what I said, but it was his fault that I
Say
had
what
to
you
say
said.
that. No.
Oh, she said, "I love you, proud
Where
girlfriend
do you
over
get the
here."
rainforest beds from Amazon?
The what? I got a message for thanks for my 10K. I think that you should say what you said to him. And I think that we need to start a renaissance that YouTubers are not going to take stuff anymore. People come and be so rude to you, and you got to put on this little pretty front. But before you reply back, Stephanie, let me read the super.
Oh,
Let me read to me because I just said an awesome topic.
oh,
But let
yeah, I
me
heard you. I heard
read
you.
the super chats. Skylar said, came for Stephanie but subscribing to John. Logan deserves to get punched out. He posed with a dead body.
Yes.
I know I agree with her on that. I definitely, and especially with the amount of research I had already done into the Suicide Forest. Ew, Captain Marvel, did you see Bree's awkward interview? I did not see it with Chris and Don Cheadle. I totally messed that name up. Her best movie is Room. I love
Don,
Room. Uh,
Don Cheadle?
yeah.
Brian Flyer got his feeling hurt, Pete.
Rosella,
Sorry.
can my daughter Mina get a shout out? What's up, Mina in the building?
Mina!
Crystal says,
What,
"Step."
Mina in quarantine with everybody? These poor kids, man. I feel so bad for them.
Crystal says, "Step, my daughter is turning 13 on Sunday. Do you have any advice for a soon-to-be mom of a teenager?"
Oh.
We should call this stream Brian Flyer.
Brian Flyer. I mean, I only have had one teenager so far. And luckily, she was an angel. She really was. She didn't give me never gave me no trouble. She was, I think I'm going to have it coming with Aiden and Bella because of how easy I had it with Nev. She was really just a really good girl. She was always a good girl, even when she was a teenager.
Yeah, Stephanie. Stephanie's little Bella is. We go through everything
Three.
similar
And
with
a
Riley
monster,
Kate.
man.
Yeah.
Bella's a monster.
Chris is texting me about Brie. Chris, like Chris,
Me
I'm
too.
gonna take a. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I know because Chris hates her. I know something about Brie already, but I'll tell you later.
You know who else I don't like while we're being open?
Who?
Any of those celebrities that sang that Imagine video, that Imagine song.
What is Imagine?
You didn't see it? It was so obnoxious. So like everybody's, in a terrible position because of coronavirus. Everybody except the celebrities, I should say, right? So we're all screwed essentially. People are losing their jobs. People are losing their jobs. We can't figure out like where food's coming from half the time. We don't have toilet paper. And these celebrities sitting in like their rainforest tree houses put together this song. They sing John Lennon's Imagine. and each of them sang like a verse. And behind them all, you got like Natalie Portman in there, like she's in some sort of tropical paradise. And I'm like, enough, guys, enough. Like, you need to, at this point, the celebrities who are trying to, I don't know, be relatable, I suppose. I don't know what it is that, like, I'm sure the intention was good. Like, let's give people some hope. But like, what you need to do is just be quiet. Be quiet. Nobody wants to be reminded that you're billionaires and you, even during quarantine and isolation, have to worry about nothing. Nothing. I bet. I bet they have toilet paper. I bet Natalie Portman has toilet paper. We're down to 2 rolls here, guys. It's getting bad. So I thought that was obnoxious. I thought it was like just pointless, and also
If I was a celebrity,
it was dumb. You gotta watch it. How can you put it on? Like, put it on. Love you, Haiti.
no, no, I don't want to get demonetized. It's very
You
rare.
already said suicide for us, dude. You're demonetized. It's over.
So you're gonna repeat it. The little YouTube guy may have not heard me. You just go. Yeah, some of them are attention starved. I honestly would be working out. Like one of the things, like if I hit the lottery, like what are you gonna do? You know, if you say you're gonna buy your mom stuff and all that, like I would just have a personal trainer. I like there's no other reason why I should not look with the perfect 8 pack. You know, I'll just work out.
I mean, yeah.
You have nothing else to do.
Oh,
You're
thank you,
quarantined.
Melissa.
Just work out.
Well, I mean, we can do that too.
Nah, I can't do that. I don't have the discipline. But if I was rich, I would.
What? No, stop.
Yeah, I
No,
would.
I got called.
Look, no, 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 no.
Bullshit on that. No,
Stephanie.
money doesn't make you motivated. Money doesn't change your personality.
No, no,
It
money
just
doesn't
makes
make it doesn't make me motivated. It makes the mean guy I'ma hire. You seen that black dude? Like if you hire him and you go to McDonald's, he just walk in there and just smash the burger. Fuck you doing? And he just embarrasses you in front of everybody. Like I would hire him.
Who are you talking about?
I will send you the videos. This guy, if you hire, he's a personal trainer. Like he will beat the crap out of you if you cheat.
John, if you need someone to beat the crap out of you to motivate you to work out, I'm your girl.
You can't do it. I would laugh because I like you. You make me happy when you get angry. I would not work out even more just to make you mad. Look at her.
You like you like to see me mad? Is that what it
Yeah,
is? Like, does it amuse you?
yeah.
Am I a clown to you?
You're like She-Hulk. Yeah.
What?
Like I
Huh?
watch your YouTube video and I'm like, oh, she looks all put together. Let me just call her and aggravate her, and then you get you get upset, and I'm like, yeah,
Well, I mean, I do find I'm feeling a little bit more aggressive during these last couple of weeks too.
yeah. Why are you so racist?
I do. I feel a little bit more aggressive.
You know,
I don't like being cooped up. I mean, I don't like leaving the house either, to be honest. But when somebody tells me I can't leave the house, that's when I get like, the rebel in me, you
yeah.
know?
I got you, Skylar. I'm coming back to read that. I feel
I'll read it.
I haven't been quarantined like everybody else because my company that I work for keeps giving me work. Like I worked literally until it was time to go live. So I haven't had a chance to sit down. I wake up and I'm working from soon as I wake up until like 9 at night. So sit at the house. So I'm waiting for that normal work day.
I mean, it, it, every day can be a work day. The problem is all my days have started to melt together. Have you found that? Like
Yeah.
the same thing happens every single day.
It doesn't matter if it's Saturday or not.
I don't even know. Like, I know today's Friday simply because I had to look at my calendar, and Fridays are days that I record, but like otherwise I wouldn't know what day it was. It's all the same stuff. And that's, I think, what's like crazy. It just feels like one day is like 75 hours.
Yo, when before I went to true crime when I did other videos, like one of my tight closest friends in the whole world still is now. She just automatically just get modded on any channel. It's Judalicious, and Judalicious is here all the way from Australia. She's so
Delicious.
funny. She's like the funniest person ever. I love her. I love her so much. She like a real diehard friend through so many years. So I got to give my girl Ju a shout out. Thank you, Ju. You know, I don't know why you gave me that money. I'm gonna give it back. And then we got to go back up to Skylar. Skylar said, "Watch that interview for
Delicious.
laughs. Bree
Sorry.
is so cringe. Celebs complaining about being at home with their pools and indoor gyms and theaters is annoying."
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so from Skylar, Chris, everybody else, it seems that people don't like Brie. They don't have a problem with Captain Marvel, so they're taking the fictitious character, their anger out on the fictitious Captain Marvel instead of Brie.
Is Captain Marvel an actual character though?
Yeah,
Or was it a created character? Like, is
no,
it from the Marvel comics?
yeah, looks same outfit, same haircut, same everything. She's just not as powerful. They made her too powerful in the book. What's up, Rosaline? I see you there.
Why did they make her too powerful in the book? A woman can't be powerful? Is that what you're saying,
No,
John?
movies suck once you make somebody too powerful. Like Superman, he's too powerful. So Captain Marvel is like the Superman of that universe in the movie world. In the comic book, she's not
Not
that
it.
powerful.
Have you seen the Umbrella Academy? You haven't
Yeah,
seen it yet, have you?
remember? Come on, remember you was in love with it first. Then I was like, "That's stupid." Then I sat home and watched it all. I'm like, "I'm sorry, Step. This movie is awesome." Yeah, it's awesome.
So you know how Vanya was like super freaking powerful?
Yeah,
That's cool, man. That's too
no,
powerful,
you
but
don't know that
also cool.
because they showed it right at the end. You got to watch season 2 to see if being powerful is cool because they didn't let her unleash until the last episode.
She lifted her boyfriend in the air and stabbed him with a million knives.
That sounds like a great time, but they didn't show. But they didn't show her superpower until like that. Like you gotta watch season 2. I guarantee you they take her powers down or something. That she's gonna be like sleep or some shit. She's not gonna walk around 12 episodes all powerful. I guarantee it.
They're going into a different time.
So what? If you back in time, they're gonna hit her with a tree branch. What? Who the f is Bree? I'm with Reels Smith right here. Like, yeah.
Umbrella Academy is coming back, Jennifer, right? In fact, I just found out yesterday that the creator of Umbrella Academy says season two. Now, season one was already out last year at this time, so season two should be coming like within a couple weeks. I am so excited. I can't even stand it.
Dude, why don't we go live more often, man? Like, this is like the most fun live ever.
It's definitely way more fun than me sitting in my bed stressed out about coronavirus.
Have you guys seen Tiger King? I'm
I
on
haven't seen it
episode
yet.
2, and
What do you think? What do you think?
well, you know, I'm trying to steal shit. I'm not watching it like everybody. I'm watching it for the camera angle instead of me sitting here. How many scenes are they cutting in? But I love the story, and I guess from episode 1 to half episode 2, it kind of made me sad because on YouTube I've always liked what's that in Florida? What's the tiger rescue in Florida? Big Cat Rescue. I'm subscribed to the channel. I didn't know that Big Cat Rescue, has questionable things too.
I haven't watched it yet.
I'm telling you, you should watch. You should watch every huge documentary, man. You know what we trying to do.
I mean, I don't want to. I haven't watched the trial of Gabriel Fernandez yet because everybody's like, you need to watch this. It will break your soul in half. And I'm like, what?
They're trying to crush you.
That is not making me want to watch it. Like my soul's broken. Well, my soul's not broken yet, but it's like hanging on by a thread. This last couple weeks has been like very difficult, and I'm stressed and I'm anxious. And they're like, you need to watch this. You will feel like dying. No, I can't. I can't watch it yet. I mean, if this tiger thing is funny, but I'm having a hard time discerning from people who watch it whether it's funny or weird or terrifying.
Yeah. No, look, to me, from what I'm seeing so far, again, it's 6, 7 episodes, whatever. I'm only on. I keep falling asleep on episode 2 because I only go watch it when it's time to go to sleep on my laptop. But the most original, unique documentary I've seen that really impressed me still is "Don't F with Cats." So I like the Alibi shirt. It's so awesome. If you would like one of those Alibi shirts, My mod, just me, will send you guys the link. Is it not a shameless plug if it's your channel, right?
All
Tough
dressed
time.
up, no goddamn place to go. Well, no goddamn place I'm allowed to go.
I know.
I'm
I'm trying to find
here.
motivation to cut my hair.
Yo, if I had Botox, do you think I wouldn't be able to do this?
Somebody think you has Botox?
I hope not. People have said I have lip injections. I don't have lip injections. I'm afraid of needles. But if I had Botox, right, I probably wouldn't be able to do this, right?
Why do they like? Look, you had a regular job and you came on YouTube and started talking about something you like, and you grew from that. Why does that? What does that have to do with your physical features? Like, why do people get like? Do you feel people get too invested in YouTubers?
Um, no, I don't feel like people get too invested because it's a connection. It's like a friendship. But I think people who are like so I guess you would call them like haters or trolls, but I don't think they're haters and I don't think they're trolls. I think they're like super obsessed people because I have some trolls or haters or whatever you call them who literally follow me to every video to talk shit to me.
Yeah.
Why do you care so much? Why do you care about? You say you hate me. My eyebrows are crooked. Um, I'm fat. I'm too skinny. I'm too fat. I have lip injections. What else? My voice is annoying. Oh, I am a bully. Yeah, I get that. I'm a bully. But you follow me to every video and on every social media platform to mess with me. Why do you care so much? You're not a hater. You love me.
You love me.
You love me.
um. Yeah. I've never had a problem with anybody that don't like me. I've all my problems came from people who don't like me and can't leave. It's the not leaving part that becomes a problem.
Wait, what do you mean the not leaving part?
Like you just said, like they don't like you. Okay, go your own way. But they don't. I don't like you, but I'm gonna follow you
Dude,
everywhere you
right?
go. Yeah, it's
What
the
is
not leaving part.
this? You're a legit stalker now at this point, but then they'll try to use like different profiles and stuff, different like troll profiles, and
Yeah.
it's like I know it's you because of the way you speak, because of the way you say things, because of words that you use. I know enough about you at this point, troll, that I know the mannerisms you speak with, the verbiage you use. Like, it's insane. I know that this person is this person under a different name because you say the same things and you use the same words and you use the same punctuation and bad spelling. Why do trolls always have bad spelling?
Because they're so full of
Troll
anger,
Academy
like their
or
fingers
spelling.
are shaking. Like I gotta get this out because Stephanie can see it. You know what I do to mess with trolls? It's kind of dirty. So let's look at the chat. Let's say Stainless Steel is a friend. Lucy Gresham is a troll. And I'm trying to wait. And Rosalind is a friend. So the
Wait, there's a
troll.
troll in here?
No, I'm just saying hypothetically.
Oh, man.
I would purposely speak to Stainless Steel and then speak to Rosalind because I just want to tease the troll. Like, oh, he spoke to the person right above me. I must be next. And go to the one right below him. I'm a jerk. I'm a
Hold on,
real
I'm
jerk.
reading the chat. Hold on. Eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Absolutely right, Laurel. Augustine. Beautiful name. Are you Italian? Cup of Silver Bullets, but some eight. Don't know what that is. Really cool name. Melanie Murphy. What really people got time to do that? I guess, especially now. The trolls are in full blast since quarantine. Robin Swan, they hate you because they want to be you. They hate you because they hate us because they ain't us. Is that what it is? Was that
Because
from
their
Pineapple Express?
anus. Anus!
Oh my god, I love your voice, Steph. Melissa, thank you. My New York accent. I have to ask, what do you guys think about DWAP? I don't know what that is. Is that an acronym? I'm really bad with acronyms. Is that an acronym? Acronym?
DWA?
DWAP?
Oh, dad without a phone. I don't. Uh,
DWAP? I don't know who that is.
I know who that is. He used to. I don't know if he either is friends or used to be friends with Jay for Justice. I haven't really watched him that much, but when I did talk to him, he seemed like a cool guy. But I don't know him too well. I
What are you
try.
concerned for, Felicia? Felicia, spill the tea. What's going on with Deep? What are you concerned about? I want to hear all about it, Felicia. Oh my God, her name is Felicia. I love that name. Dad with the phone, D-Wop. Oh, come on, Felicia. Don't leave me now. Oh, here. Ignorance bleeds into many aspects of life. Don't care about cultivating your personality. You won't care about your spelling. True that. Felicia's wise. Felicia's wise.
Mm.
Thank you, Ashley. Felicia, but you spill. Okay, Felicia, listen. I said Felicia way too many times. Listen, Felicia. When you are ready, spill the tea up in here and I'll be watching. I want to know why you're worried about DWAP. And then I'm going to look into DWAP.
Felicia
It makes
seems she seems cool. I think it's a part of me like I don't want her to be cool just so I can say bye, Felicia. That's it.
I know, right? Well, we can say bye, Felicia, though. Like when we finish up the live
Yeah,
stream, we can be like, bye, Felicia.
I want to deal with attitude though. Like it's not fun unless you got an attitude with it. You know.
All right. Who's Rio Romero? I love her. Rio? Are you here,
Who's the
Rio?
new girl blowing up? The new girl. She came out of nowhere. She got like 25, 30,000 subs.
Linda from It's a Crime, right?
That's what it's called. It's a crime.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at her video when I did my last one on Evelyn Boswell.
She's good.
Just to
I
give
feel like
y'all background, I first was my first instinct was Evelyn Boswell's grandmother, and then me and Stephanie had a strong conversation.
yeah, John said, I think Angela Boswell is like the one wearing the pants in the family, kind of like the matriarch. And I said, no, I think that what's her name? Megan is the
Megan.
one who's kind of like calling the shots. What do you guys think?
But I say that for a reason because on your community post when you say you're going live with me, someone was like, "I'm not open to criticism." I came to you strongly saying that
Oh, whatever.
Angela wearing the pants, and I'm like,
Everybody, like I said, everybody has an opinion,
"Yeah,
and that's fine. Like I don't expect that everybody's going to like me. I don't expect that everybody's going to like you. I don't expect that everybody who likes you is going to like me, and vice versa. And that's fine. Like it's a free country. You don't have to
like everybody, yeah,
like somebody that I like, but it doesn't mean that I hate you now because you don't like who I like. You're my best friend, John. Like my best friend. Besides my husband, obviously. I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea again.
I
But
can't wait to get drunk with Adam." But go ahead.
Adam's awesome drunk too. But what I'm saying is like you're my best friend. And technically I should be like, I guess, offended by somebody, but the person who said it was respectful about it. They were like, oh, I don't think that he can take criticism, whatever. People say that
And,
about me all the time.
and that
I
person doesn't
think
troll me. I've never seen her come leave. She just been gone. I guess.
right. Well, it is what it is. Like I hear that all the time. People say that I can't take criticism. I absolutely can take criticism, constructive criticism. If you're just outright being insulting and trying to use me as a punching bag, I'm nobody's punching bag. I'm not going to let you treat me like a punching bag. I'm a YouTuber. I'm here providing you content, but I'm absolutely still a person. And just because I'm on your TV screen or your phone screen doesn't mean that I don't, have a heart. I mean, I have a heart. Okay. It's there.
Nah.
Trust me. It's buried under layers of defenses, but it's there. But people can't just treat you like absolute garbage and expect you to be receptive to that. It's ridiculous. It's insane.
Yeah.
What is an enemy then? I don't know what that means, Chad.
When I compare people actions in the chat or in the comment section, I don't compare them as to me being a YouTuber. I compare them as to how I act when I go to other people's YouTube channel. I tell you, Stephanie, I love Shane Dawson only for the documentary style, like investigative videos. He not doing that. He doing Jeffree Star stuff and makeup stuff, and that's not what I want. Okay, who cares what I want? He's making
Yeah,
millions
but
of
you're not
dollars.
gonna go on Shane
No,
Dawson's channel and be like, "You piece of crap."
never. I'm just gonna wait until he drop a
Just
video
wait
I
till he
like.
puts out something you want to watch, and then you watch it. Like it's insane, and that's why YouTubers get burnt out because they get into this, this niche of what they do, and people like what they do. But then obviously, like sometimes you need a break from what you do,
Yeah, switch up.
especially if it's true crime or like conspiracy videos like Shane was doing. Sometimes you want to just do something a little bit different. We're multi-dimensional people. We have all their interests. Sometimes you just want to connect with people based on like just chatting like this. And there will be people who'll be like, "Where are the true crime videos? You suck. I don't like you."
Let's pretend they win. They win. So they want to hurt your feelings and make you do what they want. So they want you to come on here like you was doing something, but they want you to make true crime, so you come on here sad. Today's case is about like that's what you really want. They want to beat you up into doing what they like. I don't get it.
I'm not sure what they expect to happen from that. I'm not sure what the goal is.
You know what I
I have
think?
never in my life, there's definitely been creators in YouTube videos I've seen that I've been like, not so much, not a fan of this, but I would never be like, I don't like this video. Why? Unless I can specifically tell you where you went wrong and how you can be better, just me telling you you suck doesn't help you be better. And if I cannot help you be better, I'll keep my opinion to myself. I learned that in kindergarten.
I'm gonna tell you the only YouTubers I respond to. Like I gotta leave a comment when your thumbnail, just the thumbnail alone, is a spoiler. Like I want to punch you in the fucking face, and I just cussed. I like.
What do you mean your thumbnail is a spoiler? What do you mean?
So let me go back. I don't want to ruin a movie for somebody. Let's name something big. Let's what was the surprise ending back in the day? All right, Kaiser Soze, the Usual Suspects. So what if that came out this year, and you post a thumbnail with Kevin Spacey on it looking evil and say, and the video is like, let's talk about the clues of why he's the killer, like the killer. Like in the video, the movie came out
Who does
yesterday.
that?
It came out in
Who does
24
that?
hours.
Who does that?
I'm a nerd, so when I go watch the Star Wars stuff, I watch the like the you don't care.
Yeah,
You
you
feel
watch
like that's
everything,
nerd
don't
problems. But what if somebody did that to you? What if it's something you really care about? Like you can make a video and say your spoilers, but when you make a thumbnail, I didn't ask to see your thumbnail. I'm just scrolling down YouTube, and you ruined the experience for me. I'm gonna say something
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay,
because I can't
so
avoid
like
it.
that happened to me. That happened to me. What was that show with the crazy guy Joe? You, season two.
Oh
You.
yeah, I love you.
Okay. It came out, and then 2 days after the season two hit Netflix, some guy posted a video like, and I don't even want to say it because I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't watched
But
it,
oh
but
yeah, the
basically
twist.
said
Yeah, he posted the twist.
said it in the title with the picture of the girl and him, and I was like, holy crap.
Why would you?
Like, I
Why?
know.
Why would you
Why?
do that after one day? Like I don't. I just
Two
don't get
days.
it.
I mean, 2 days, but
Yeah, those are the only people. Anybody else do something I don't like, I'll just unsubscribe and they'll never know. I just leave.
I wouldn't unsubscribe. See, you're a freaking savage, man. If it's somebody I liked, I would not unsubscribe because people make mistakes.
There was this
Yo, how do people wear these freaking headphones all day?
there's this major Star Wars channel. He got like 1 million subscribers. He got a bald head. If y'all watch Star Wars, he clean bald, but he's really famous in the Star Wars world. He accidentally, well, he posted. Stop laughing at me being a nerd. Do you snorkel? Did you just fucking snorkel?
He's really famous in the Star Wars world.
It sounds more pathetic when you say it. Shut up. Shut up.
Okay.
All right, but I'm saying, like, look, Stephanie, if you go somewhere, there are women who say, "Oh my God, there's Stephanie Harlowe. We went to Crime Con and we were standing waiting for Uber, and the girls like, that's John Crimes." Like, and I was at like 4,000 subs. So this guy got like million subscribers. So I'm like, he kind of big in the Star Wars. He's really big in the Star Wars world. He's
So
literally
if you were at a
famous.
Star Wars, if you were at a Star Wars convention, this would be the dude you would want to see, right? You'd be like, "Where's that bald-headed dude
Yeah.
who's famous in Star Wars?" You seek him out. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, two. I think he got million. But this guy, he did post by accident a spoiler on the Mandalorian because all season he wore a helmet. He posted like a picture, and immediately within like 2 hours, he was really hurt. He was sad. He apologized. I unsubscribed from him. I subscribed back. He really meant that. I felt it. His passion. I
You
subscribed back.
subscribe, you unsubscribed and subscribed back.
Cause how many people do that? Have a heartfelt apology. Other people like, yo, fuck you. You a little small
Why'd
guy.
you unsubscribe? Why'd you unsubscribe to
I don't
begin
want to
with?
see this. I love the Mandalorian. What if season 2 come out and he does it again? I don't want to see it on my timeline. How do you stop seeing something on the timeline? You unsubscribe from them.
I've never unsubscribed from anybody in my life.
You
I'm sure that's
unsubscribe
a
from
lie.
me.
I'm sure that's a, no, I don't unsubscribe from you. I'm sure that's a lie. Like I'm sure I have from like maybe one person, but it's not a regular. I'm not like unsubscribe, and I don't go to people's comments and I'm like, this really made me mad. Unsubscribe. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm like, I'm
And
not
they had
gonna remember you.
unsubscribe at the end. Like
I don't get it.
I want people to be subscribed to me. I want people to enjoy the content. I want to have a fun time and a fun conversation and a stimulating conversation. I want to know what you think about the theories and all of that. Like, I want to talk to you, but if you're unsubscribing, you don't have to tell me.
I
That's it.
know, but I never told these people. But I guess what's different with me, Stephanie, is that like these are spoilers. You don't want to see them. If it was like he did somebody did something I don't like, I was like, it's kind of messed up. But I like the other stuff you do. I'll stay subscribed. But spoilers, I gotta go.
I get that. I get that. I mean, I probably want to unsubscribe though. Star Wars famous.
Hey, somebody who
Yeah,
said that? Who said Star Wars famous on there?
Chris. Yo, John, you need a shirt that says Star Wars famous.
Star Wars Yamas.
He's famous in the Star Wars world.
But look, somebody could be laughing at you like that. There's people like, oh my God, Stephanie Harlowe just spoke to me. Wait a minute. She's famous in true crime.
I'm not famous anywhere,
Yeah,
and
you
I'm sure
are.
people laugh at me all the time. I
In that
hope they do.
community.
I hope I bring people is laughter is the best thing ever. Okay. If I make you laugh, even if you're laughing at me, I don't care as long as you're laughing. Okay. Because it's by default, it's going to improve your mood and those around you. So laugh it up. Yuck it up, guys. Laugh at Stephanie. What else can I do for you? I'm a ridiculous person. It's okay if you laugh at me. It's okay if you maliciously laugh at me because you're trying to make fun of me because I love myself and nothing that anybody ever says or does is ever going to make me not love myself.
I enjoy.
Period. Hold on,
I
I'll
enjoy.
type it in. I'm gonna type it in the comments because I think you need to understand. Like, there's a DT at the end. Period.
Period. Yeah, put
Period.
that.
Oh, is that how you pronounce that? I'm really bad at pronouncing things. I don't know why.
Stephanie is my true crime queen. Stephanie is a.
Ooh,
On one hand, all right, I need to learn about as much about this case as possible. Stephanie did it.
hold
Great,
on.
she did it. I'm saying how you can be good and you can be bad for someone who needs research.
Why
You're
could
great.
I be bad?
You're great because you do the most research. Like I tell you all the
Try
time,
to.
you have the greatest Scott Peterson video of all times ever, and I was in love with that case 17 years ago. You have the greatest video of all times on it. But
You think?
the bad part is I don't even know how to say it.
Say it.
I don't know what the word like. I don't know. You do stuff too similar to me. Like when I watch your Evelyn Boswell case, I'm like, what the fuck, man? I would have did that. I would have named the family members. I'd have went through the history, the whole layout you did. I would have did. And I'm like, I needed Stephanie for research because I'm far off the game. But now that I got the research from her, I gotta find a way to put this shit in my own words that's different than my original approach that I would have first put it in my own words because she did it like I would have done it.
Because we think the same way.
I know. So this one, like you good and bad for me is like I want to do Gannon. Here we go.
Stalk.
I
Stalk.
want
You say stock.
Stalk.
You say stock, but I
Yeah.
think it's either way. It doesn't matter. Like,
But
I'm not trying
I
to.
can't watch your video on it.
Well, I mean, well,
It
that's up to you.
yeah, but like you're the fastest. Like so this was gonna happen. If I watch your video, let's say your video 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, I got every fucking thing I need. But because I'm not
My
gonna watch your
video.
video, I'm gonna have to watch this person live stream for 30
It's not
minutes,
that
this
long.
person 5 minutes. I'm gonna have to watch all of this stuff to equal what you did in 10 minutes.
So why wouldn't you watch the video? I don't understand.
Because because I don't I would unsubconsciously bite your style. I think.
No, your style's my style.
I
So I
know
mean,
because we think alike. You know what I'm saying? Like you watch my documentaries and the way I lay it out is the same way that you lay out stuff in order. It just what you
I
add
like
to it.
to organize things. So like I like to tell a story. I'm a writer first and
Yeah.
foremost. So I like to tell a story, but
Right.
also a writer. I'm a writer and an armchair detective. Cheerio. Would you like a spot of tea? So I'm a writer first and foremost. But what I find is some writers they do too much. So they try to tell the story in a way where there's going to be some like crazy twist and you're going to be like, whoa. So they start here and then they go over here and then they go over here and then they go over here and then they're going to try to like pull in like the twist. And that to me can be confusing when you're dealing with a true crime case. To me, the best way to deal with a true crime case is chronologically start from the beginning. Okay.
Yeah.
What happened at the beginning? But a lot of times, especially in documentaries or um, these series, like they jump around because they're doing it for dramatic effect. Like these are people's lives. These are people's stories, their lives, their deaths. I'm not trying to do something for dramatic effect. The story is gripping enough without me trying to add like all these crazy flashbacks and then you're like, wait, what, am I in 1984 right now or am I in 2020? I don't understand. Where are we right now? And that happens sometimes too when I'm watching movies and I'll be like, what is going on? They were married, but now they're not married, but now they're married again because they flash back and they confused me. Let's just go in chronological order. It's the easiest way to explain everything and make everything seem like it's gelled together. So that's what I think we share that. Like you want to have it all laid out. Who are all the players? What's the timeline? That to me is the making of a great
Yeah,
YouTube
but
true crime video.
I know you watched my Evelyn Boswell video and saw me fighting. Like I couldn't do it. I couldn't say, "Okay, here go all the players." Da, 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 da. I'm like, I'm fighting against it because I'm like, Stephanie just did it. I gotta. If I watch anybody else's video, I don't feel the urge. I don't. It don't bother me. It's just yours that do because I guess we think alike. And
So I get punished because we think alike. I get punished.
ah, it ain't you get punished. It's I guess I'm just bad with my words. So I kept
Who is
texting
just
you.
saying? Hold on.
I text you the whole time I watch your video. I'm like, fuck. I would have said that. Fuck. I would have said that. I'm like,
Wait,
okay, I'm drunk, but I leave, Steph. What's up, Hannah? Jordan?
Anne Rule just stuck to the basics. Let the characters speak for themselves. 100%. 100%. I think somebody was singing something from The Sound of Music.
How did you
Isn't that
guys
from The
meet?
Sound of Music? Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. Isn't that from The Sound of Music?
Yo, the first time I saw Stephanie face and like not on her video, I realized that like, oh my gosh, she is such a multitasker. Cause you look beat the fuck up, boy. I couldn't
Right
believe.
now?
No. The first time, like, I called you on FaceTime and you had Bella in your lap, you
Oh
had
my
no
God.
makeup, your hair was flying. At first I was like, oh, she accidentally answered. I didn't think you did it on purpose. You was like, yeah, what's up?
I don't care. I don't care. Like, if you FaceTime me in the middle of the day, you're gonna get no makeup, hair all over, Bella crawling on my face. She
Yeah.
crawls on my face, man. It's exhausting.
No, we missed. I met Stephanie when I interviewed her, and we just talked every day since then.
Yo, what is going on upstairs in my house? It sounds like they're running a goddamn marathon up there. It's like the baby's sleeping right now. What are y'all doing? What's going on up there?
Nikki Danielle Holland is the ish. She one of the people that you meet in real life, and she's just like you see on
Oh
YouTube.
my God, what a sweetheart. What a genuinely, like, Danielle glows from the inside. Okay? This girl is gorgeous physically. Inside, she is even more beautiful. Oh, what was that you just did with the waving? What
If
was
I
that?
smile like this, is one of my real life friends. Like my little Jude's leaving. I was like, bye. I didn't want to
Who's
interrupt
leaving?
you. Jude, Judalicious.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad.
But I felt great to know that that Danielle is the real deal. Like she's really like she is. And then she left CrimeCon, and
Oh, I love her.
she flew back and gave me the biggest shout out. I was like, wow, she remembered me. She was like, she watched all my videos, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool.
Yo, Danielle is awesome. Okay. John Lorden's awesome.
Yeah, John
Even Gray
Logan
Hughes.
too.
I know y'all think John's the best. And I know you guys think Gray Hughes is like a jerk. And I mean, once again, that's just personalities. Like, you got to stop holding YouTubers at different accountability levels than you hold people you know in your life. Okay.
Yeah,
Everybody wants YouTubers to be their friends. We want to be your friends, but then at the same time, treat us like we're your friends. So if we make a mistake or we piss you off, just be understanding. Everybody's like, Gray Hughes is rude. Yeah. Can he be condescending? 100%. So can, like, my husband a lot of the times. But I'm not like, screw you, Adam. I'm divorcing you. I'm like, yo, dude, you're being a little condescending right now. So just cut it out. But I
yeah.
still love you. You know, Gray Hughes is funny and smart and good with true crime. And John Lorden is freaking amazing. Danielle, what an amazing angel with her angel children. She's gorgeous children. Oh my God. That is a one beautiful girl. She had her manicure and pedicured on. Oh my God. I felt like the ugly stepsister when I was standing next to Danielle.
Nah, my buddy was not the ugly stepsister. It was cool to be around a bunch of people. In my personal experience, I just thought I was way too small and nobody watched me, and to know that like all of them had been watching me, uh, especially what John Lorden said. John Lorden gave me like he made me feel really really great.
I think I'll talk to you later.
And yeah, about Gray Hughes. Gray Hughes is a really really nice dude, and he's small. I don't know.
And
I
his wife's
thought he
the
was big.
sweetest, most, wonderful woman ever.
Yeah, Gray Hughes is an acquired taste. He's good. He's got a very dry sense of humor. Yeah.
Yeah, he's an acquired taste. And like, I get it. I mean, I just, I don't know. Like, people are so multifaceted. There's so much more to people than that one attribute you might not like. And if you truly, I mean, I've met these everybody in person, and I've come to care about these people
Yeah.
as people. So when you truly care about somebody as a person, you are more apt to overlook their faults. But why can't we all care about each other as people, since we all are people, right? Why can't we care about each other like that as people who are flawed, who aren't perfect, who make mistakes, but still in our hearts have good intentions? Why can't we treat people like that, for the love of God?
I was gonna go into a long spiel, but you like the short version, so I would just say hurt people, hurt people.
Hurt people hurt. I mean, I guess.
I mean, most people who come after me, they got some real bad problems in their personal life. Hurt people, hurt people.
But do you think they know that that's why they're doing it? Like that's what I've always been. Okay, guys, this is CBD. Okay, I've been real anxious, so I vape CBD. I'm about to vape it because I'm getting anxious talking about this. But I want to hear your opinions. Do
I,
you think that the
I
people
love Stephanie too much to let her lie to y'all. That is straight up methamphetamines. Now go ahead. I'm sorry. I gotta fuck with you.
methamphetamines at 10:54 p.m.? Well, you not be sleeping.
That's how you do it. I don't judge nobody. Whatever gets your rocks off.
Man, I wish I didn't have to sleep. But tell me, do you think that the people who are mean to other people because of whatever is going on in their lives, do you think that they know they're being mean to other people because of whatever's going on in their lives, or do you think that they think they're justified?
I think 99.9% of people feel they're justified.
Real what?
I mean, I've been through a lot of, I've been on YouTube for 10 years. I feel that people think that they're justified. They find that one reason. Nobody wants to be a bad person. You see Gray Hughes popped in.
Mm-hmm. What up, Gray
I
Hughes?
want to trick Gray Hughes. I don't even want Gray Hughes to do karaoke. I want Gray Hughes to do the electric slide. I want to see it. To the
Dude,
lip,
but I
to
just
the
had that
lip.
image in my head. Like I just had that image of Gray Hughes doing the electric slide in my head, and it killed me. That'd be awesome.
I
You
just want to see.
gotta feel it. It's electric. Woogie woogie woogie.
I gotta see it. I already seen them karaoke. Now, one thing y'all gonna like about karaoke in Orlando, it treats you like you're a superstar. The biggest karaoke in
Do they? Oh man, I'm so pumped.
yeah.
That the what was it? The where did we go? I was about
No,
to say
no.
in NOLA. Where was it that we went? NOLA. What was it called? The Pussycat, the Classy Cat, the
I had too
that's
much
a strip club.
alcohol.
I know that's a strip club.
And the
Something
one, the
it gets
one
me
in
up. It gets me up.
New, I keep on saying New Orleans. The one in Universal Studios,
I
it
like
looks
Universal.
like a big theater. It's like 3 rows, and you can go all the way to the top, and everybody watching you. You look like a rock star on stage. So he's making a point
Mama
on
Ames CBD really does help anxiety. Yes, it really, really, really does. For me, I mean, maybe not other people. The first couple of weeks, it'll make you tired. Hi, Gina. Hi, Gina. The first couple of weeks, it'll make you a little sleepy. I got my dad on it because he has like inflammatory issues, he has psoriasis and things like that. So I got him on it. He was like, "Oh, the first week," he said, "I'm so tired," and I'm like, "Yeah, just push past it." The Cat's Meow was awesome. Remember the Cat's Meow, John? Oh man, they were awesome there. They brought the boys up on stage to dance with me. John was singing Kanye West. That they don't kill me, can only make me stronger. And he was
Oh,
like,
okay.
he's like, everybody hear me now. Everybody hear me now. And I was
Everybody. I was nervous. I was so because if you, on the YouTube video, what's the order? I think it's Gray Hughes, me, then you. But in reality, it was Gray Hughes, you.
Gray
Y'all
Hughes,
killed it, and me
Gray Hughes,
last.
me, and then you. Yeah.
But me, I was like an hour, like a bunch of crazy stuff happened. I'm like, yo, I can't live up to what they just did.
You did though. It was awesome. You got the crowd hyped. I mean, you were better than Kanye, but it's not hard.
I know, right? But yeah,
You hear
great.
Kanye's like Kanye and Kim are in trouble because Taylor Swift finally called him out. Taylor Swift was like, "Enough! I'm canceling you."
I know, but it's so old. It's just like, dude, y'all, like Kanye in his 40s. Kim Kardashian born the same year I am, so she'll be 40 in October. Not that I keep up
What?
on her.
What?
She born 1980.
Hold on, I'm gonna address that. Mama Ames, I get my stuff from it's a CBD place. Oh, email me at stephanieharlow at gmail.com. It's online and I get a salve too that's great for like sore muscles. But I love the place that I get it from. I think it's called, I forget what it's called, but anyways, um, what? Kim Kardashian's 40 years old?
She born 1980, October 1980. I was born February. I just turned 40, so she should be turning 40 around CrimeCon. I mean,
Dude,
somebody Google that. She's born 1980,
how is
1981.
she older? How is she older than me and looks way better? Like,
Have you seen
what
her in real
witchcraft?
life? You're gonna be shocked at how short she is when you see her in real life.
Well, I don't care how short she is. She's gorgeous. I mean, her
No,
butt is like, pew,
no, it's
so
not.
plump.
But
Yes, it is.
not in real life.
It is.
Have you
I'm
seen?
sorry. I think all the Kardashians are gorgeous.
I think that they're gorgeous too. But I think you. I think a lot of people are gorgeous. But like the real booty is the booty on Joe Rogan show. So just look it up on Joe Rogan
What?
show.
Oh, well,
Her real booty, like Joe Rogan, like they show on the beach. It's just. It's like somebody got mad at another human being, and the only thing around it was cottage cheese.
well, that's just because she's
I'm
had
gonna
kids.
stop.
That's what happens. That's what happens, John. Okay. What the heck?
Why are people I made
What?
Mars not Mars? Some weird
I
shit.
got the first drink from the bottle. Oh, thank you, Karen. You know who my favorite Kardashian is though? Chloe. Chloe, I could hang with. My least favorite, Courtney. I think she's a zombie. I don't think there's anybody in there. I just remember watching like Keeping Up with the Kardashians years ago, and she was like married to Scott, but she wouldn't sleep in the same bed as him because she like had to sleep with her kids. And like I get, yeah, that's a good mother, but like you gotta sleep in the bed with your husband, man. Like you got to. If you don't, you're not gonna be married long. And then what happens? They're not married long. Sorry. It's just my I
Oh,
mean, listen, some marriage advice, okay?
what's up, makeup mobster? Look,
You
man,
gotta sleep. You gotta sleep in the bed with your husband. You gotta sleep in the bed with your husband.
my
Thank you.
least my least favorite
Listen,
Kardashian is Courtney, but it's for a
yeah,
different reason
me
that I don't want to
too.
say.
I know why.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I
Because I
don't
know you. I know you, dude. I know exactly why.
like Courtney.
I almost feel like we've had this conversation before, but
No, we
listen.
haven't. But like, I mean,
Yeah, we have.
yeah, but
Yeah.
also, but Courtney invented that face that everybody doing now. When Courtney got mad, now everybody do it. Her mom did it, then Kim started doing it. Now the whole country is doing it. When the Kardashians get mad, this is what they do. It's like fuck you, fuck you. I'm like it's cool, it's normal now, but back then in 2006,
I mean, like
2007, I was like,
the dead eye face,
nah,
like
their mouth is like,
oh, the duck lips, like
yeah, like so everybody do it now, but when you go back 2006, 2007, I was like, what's wrong with her mouth? Like, why do they keep doing that?
hold on, I've got to address this. So first of all, Sensible Crime says if you talk about the Kardashians, you're part of the problem. What problem? That's what I want to know. I
I
don't
don't
like.
mind them getting money. People are like, hey, you keep saying you can stay up. I
I
don't
don't.
mind
I
them being
don't care. I
famous.
don't care. I don't care.
Yeah.
Do you anybody? And then Pete says you wouldn't want to sleep with Scott either, though. I would if I decided to marry him or have children with him. Like, yes, I would. I would have to, like that's that's part of the deal, man. Yes,
Look,
I would.
I'm gonna let you do a secret, man. Like it's dead anyway. It's closed down. But my first Twitter account I had like over 10 years ago was called Lord Rhymes because it was just I was just so awesome when he went and became a lord. How much of a dicky. So when
Oh,
I was Lord Rhymes on Twitter a long time ago.
why, Lord?
Yeah, you know Scott
I don't
Disick.
get it.
He no, he went over. I don't know if it was England somewhere, but he got the real definition of lord. He
Oh,
became a lord, and he required everybody. I was like the
that's
assholeness.
ironic. That's ironic.
You should like that. You like assholes. I mean, you wouldn't like Lord Disick.
No, 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 no,
That was his Twitter
no.
account. That's why I became Lord Rhymes.
I don't like assholes.
You don't
I
like
don't.
assholes?
I like no. In like movies and books and stuff, yeah, do I gravitate towards the villain or because they're more interesting, dude. They are more interesting, okay?
Yeah,
Period. The
sometimes.
villains and the bad guys are always more interesting in movies and books and TV than like the goody two shoes, okay? Look at Archie. Archie,
No, don't tell me it messed up. Are you
what?
there? Okay. I was like,
Yes,
no.
I'm here. We're all here. Nothing's
Okay.
going.
Glad I didn't do nothing crazy. Like, like some shit.
What was that sound that you just made?
I like Prince. Got Grey's Anatomy, all these hospital shows. Grady's is in Atlanta with the CDC. Why haven't anybody made a television show about Grady's? It's crazy. But
I don't know what that is.
It's,
Grady's?
it's like our biggest, largest hospital here.
Oh.
You probably where Captain America was chasing the Black Panther under that thing in the Civil War Avengers movie. If you would have
I
came
don't
out the
like
other
Captain
side,
America.
you would have saw
You know
Grady's on
why?
the left.
You know
Why?
why I don't like Captain America?
He's perfect.
Because he's annoyingly good.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah,
Oh,
like
and
yeah.
he's self-righteous. Captain America's self. Why you always walk around acting like Iron Man's not as good as you? Iron Man is twice the man you'll ever be, Captain America. Twice the man.
Now you stop somebody from being self righteous.
How? Please tell me.
A stripper.
Do I have to carry a stripper around with me all the time, like in my pocket?
Put a man who preaching all that stuff alone in the room with a booty and watch what happens. Let's watch what happens.
What's gonna happen?
He's gonna drop his morals
No. Okay.
and or
I think you're
booze.
I think you're confused. Self-righteous is not the same as having morals. You can have morals, but not like press them on everybody and be judgmental. Captain America is damn judgmental. Always. He's always like, I wouldn't do that, Iron Man.
Put in the room with a
I
stripper.
fight for liberty. Yo, have you guys seen The Boys on Amazon Prime? Have you seen it yet, John?
One of my favorite shows. You know I love it, but I
It's
love the
so
comics.
good.
Yeah, you got to read the comics. You'll like it.
Homelander. Oh
I
my
love
God,
yeah.
it's
I do love
hilarious.
Homelander.
Because Homelander is what Captain America probably is in real life, a douchebag.
But Homelander admits his need for a mommy too much. Like most guys would hide that a little stronger.
I don't think he admits it to like everybody. He's not like out there in the world like I really have a mommy
Yeah.
issues. He just does it privately, but he's a psychopath. No,
Yeah.
sorry. I don't want to spoil anything. You guys got to go watch The Boys on Amazon Prime if you haven't seen it. Amazing, hilarious.
I
And
like I like any show that deviates from the source material and it's still good because they do deviate from what really happens, but it's really still I don't care.
they do. And next season they're talking about bringing on I forget her name. You know who I'm talking about? It's like
Um,
a different girl from the comics, but I think she's like a Nazi or something, or it's like a Nazi kind of fake. Yo, I'm getting you demonetized right now. I'm so sorry.
I don't care. I'm used to it.
It's over.
But my come up is gonna. Yeah, I can't say that out loud, but you know I'm gonna be okay.
How am I doing without the gym, Nikki? Horrible. Horrible. I ran up and down my stairs 55 times today. And when I say 55, you may think I'm exaggerating because that's what I do, but I am not.
You sound like
55
iRobot.
times. iRobot? Oh, Will Smith. We're back on Will Smith. How do we get there? Isn't that Will Smith?
That's Will Smith.
You know what else it reminds me of sometimes? Like Minority Report. I feel like the world's
What?
becoming like Minority Report. Just introduced to you, John, new subscriber, Ariana. Ariana. Yes.
They asked me a
Please
billion
stop.
questions. I typed re-ask me all those questions. Shout out to Ariana and everybody else who subscribed.
I drink a Heineken with anyone. Heineken?
I'm over
I
with
was about
beer.
to,
I'm done
yo,
with beer for the rest
dude,
of my
I was
life.
just about to say not a Heineken, but maybe a
Yeah,
Corona, and I realized how.
yeah. My birthday ended beer. Beer is posturing to me.
What do you?
You just said I don't know. Wait till I'm gonna wait
What do
till
you
you
mean
fix
posturing?
that. You just said. Yeah,
What did I?
it was all called a say it again.
I said, what do you mean posturing?
It's like
What
I
do you
don't
mean
know.
beer is posturing?
It's just waste of time. It's like I never liked a drink. I just like alcohol. So
So Rio Romero, I like a beer. Like I like a Blue Moon, a nice wheat beer, like something
yeah, with
fruity
an
with like
orange.
an orange. Yeah, it's good. Filling. You can't drink too much of a wheat beer, and you'll just feel like bloated. Um, as far as like my favorite cocktail, Rio, I don't drink a lot of like booze, like alcohol. I never take shots ever. But if I was to order a cocktail, I suppose like I used to back in the day drink a Madras. And I
I didn't buy
love
shots
the
in New
orange and
Orleans.
cranberry.
I could have
No,
sworn I
I
bought
don't drink
everybody
shots.
shots.
If you buy me a shot, I'm sure you did, but I didn't drink it. I'll be polite and take it, but I won't drink it.
What
I'll give it
what
to
what
somebody
did
else.
you
I think I
what
gave
did you do to my shot, Stephanie?
it to, I don't do shots. I worked at a nightclub for several years and I had my share of shots.
Hmm.
And I just don't. Mm, not a shot girl. I've always said that. Tiger King on Netflix is crazy good. I gotta check it out.
Yeah, you got. I don't know why. Like it ain't. It's not even the fact that you don't watch documentaries. But whenever I bring up a documentary, you don't say shit. Like the conversation ends. Oh my god, a documentary. So John, call me back.
Okay,
like
here's
you
why.
allergic to documentaries or some shit.
I am allergic to documentaries, and here's why. A, they suck. So typically, 95% of the documentaries out there are biased. They have a narrative, they have an end goal, they have an idea they want you to believe at the end of their story that they're telling you. I don't like that. There's literally no unbiased reporting going on out there at all. At all. Okay? Except for like YouTube, in my opinion. YouTube is the only place you're going to find an unbiased look at a case, a true crime case. Any of these documentaries, look at the Madeleine McCann documentary, look at the Michelle Carter and Conor Roy documentary. They all had an idea that they wanted you
Yeah,
to be at the end, and you can tell if you are paying enough attention, you can tell that they're trying to like push you in that direction. I don't like that. Stop trying to tell me what to believe. Give me the freaking facts, give me the evidence, and I will make my own conclusions. I have a brain. But they don't respect the public. They don't respect the lay people out there, the people who are watching these. They think you're stupid, so you're going to believe whatever bullshit story they sell you and whatever angle they sell you. And I don't like going into something knowing there's a narrative. A. B, for the trial of Gabriel Fernandez, when people tell me it's devastating, I don't want to watch it right at this moment in my life because life is devastating. I'm terrified to walk outside my house right now. I don't need that. I want to watch happy things, fictional things, things that take my mind. And also, B, okay, because I went to A, B, all I do, and John, I know you understand this, all we do all day long is look into true crime cases. So when I have free time, I'm not like, let me find a new true crime documentary to watch. Like all day I talked and looked about into murder and death and horrible things. And now I have my free time. I want to watch something that's going to take my mind off it. I don't want to watch a true crime documentary.
So I got a couple things. I didn't want to interrupt
All
you.
right. I'm ready for you.
All right.
I'm ready.
I remember specifically how upset you were at the biasness of the Madeleine McCann documentary on Netflix. And I'm like, oh, it tricked when you just said that. I'm like, okay. So could that lead you to some biases that you don't want to watch something else? Before you answer, this is number one. Before you answer,
I don't need to wait. I already have my answer.
let's get the super chats out of the way because Meg paid $2. That'll go quick. She says Stephanie. Meg says Stephanie is the queen of true crime. Whatever.
Oh man.
All
You
right.
know when you're wearing a sports bra under a t-shirt, it doesn't look the same.
What? Alibi-ish?
Because I should have had a normal bra on for this, but I have a sports bra on. I haven't taken a sports bra off since quarantine. I haven't put on a real bra, so it just looks
I don't
like I
know
have
the
like
difference.
one. I just have one boob. It's not like separate. There's no separation.
Total Rico.
It's
Uh,
a so okay. Sorry, I just noticed that.
we got a
Oh,
second
Makeup
one.
Mobster is so nice. Oh no, it says my
Brianna.
internet connection's unstable. Can you hear me still? It's
I can
gone.
hear you.
It's gone.
Brianna said, my two favorite true crime YouTubers, and I was getting to Makeup Mobster because she did it twice. Makeup Mobster, supporting a good stream with good people showing love. John, you better buy Stephanie a bottle of wine. Nah, I got it. Thank you, Makeup Mobster. Now, Liana, cool
So
as
I'm
hell.
gonna hold on. I want to answer. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where did it go? Oh, Catherine Summers. What about Magellan TV, Stephanie? No disrespect, Medek. Medek. Is that a word? Medek. I love Magellan TV, honestly,
I don't know what that is.
because It's like it's an application on your phone,
Hmm.
and it's all documentaries. But this is a documentary streaming service. Okay, so it's not Netflix. Your Netflix's, your Hulu's, they put on documentaries that are for entertainment value. When you watch a documentary on Magellan TV, at least the ones that I've watched, which I watch at least one or two every day, or I'll listen while I'm like walking around the house, they're all just historically and fact based. I don't feel like I'm being sold something. I don't want to feel like I'm being sold something when I'm watching a documentary. Period.
So this is the third one, right? And it goes back to the beginning of my stream. I hope she's still here because someone asked me to talk about the Brittany Shanks thing, and you're the person I talk to on every waking turn.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have a biasness,
You didn't have what?
but a biasness with the Brittany Shanks thing that was going on. But you saw because I hit you up on every new piece of thing that came out. It could have taken me in so many directions that I could have been biased. Stephanie, blah blah blah, such happened, and we found this evidence here. Or this supposed to happen. I'm not going to put out a documentary because we found this out new. Boom, Stephanie, blah 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 happened. It kept going left, right, left, right, left, right. I was following the evidence. Susan didn't say anything. And if that was an accident, let me know, Susan. But she donated $50. Wow, thank you, Susan.
Oh, I love Susan.
But I'm saying, Stephanie, if I would have put out the Britney Shanks in December, it would have been different than I would have at the end of January, or if I would have now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because you've discovered new things.
But I have an opinion from what I've discovered now. Would that make my
Sure.
documentary biased?
No, 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 no. Okay, so for instance, the Madeline McCann documentary,
Hmm.
like their main goal was to make you doubt that Madeline's parents were involved in what happened to her. But when you're doing that, when your main goal is to make the audience doubt that Madeline McCann's parents had anything to do with her disappearance, you're ignoring a huge
Right.
portion of
I see
evidence.
what you're saying.
So if you're forming an opinion with all the evidence in front of you, then that's just an opinion. It's not a bias. It's not a narrative you're trying to sell the audience. You're looking at all the evidence and you're forming your opinion. This documentary, whoever made this documentary, did not look or did look at all the evidence, but chose to ignore certain portions of the evidence and then still formed their narrative ignoring certain portions of the evidence.
I see
Hi,
what you're saying.
baby. What are you
But
doing?
Nothing. I'm just.
I like that you're wearing your Santa pajamas tonight. So is Bella. Hi.
Hi.
hey, what's up, man?
I just want a game of Fortnite on squad.
You did.
So much for my self-esteem.
Oh, he can't hear you.
What?
He said, "What's up, man?"
What's up?
Can't hear you because my headphones are
I
on.
know.
So you want a game of Fortnite?
Yeah.
Did you take your vitamins?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will be up in give me like 10 minutes, okay?
Okay.
I love you.
I'm just gonna be in my bed watching something on
You're gonna be in your
TV.
bed.
I won a game and then I got second place the next game.
It's okay. Second place isn't bad.
Someone was behind me and I thought they were in front of me and they just sniped me
Ugh.
from the back because I regretted so much for dropping the mini shield potions because I was like, I don't need them. I'm just gonna take the sniper. And I was like, I don't need the sniper. Everyone was so close.
Uh huh.
And then there was this guy behind me. I thought he was in front of me because the bullet went forwards, not backwards.
Uh huh.
And then, yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know what? You make mistakes sometimes, but you get better and you learn from them, right? No, you cannot have my fan. I saw you try to snatch this from me.
Aww.
You know how hot these lights get? I need this fan.
Can I
You
just-
tried to steal my fan. Here, you can use the one I have in my bathroom. I have my makeup, the bigger one. I get hot when I do my makeup too. I love you. I'll be up in 10 minutes, okay? Close the door.
How old is he? He reminds me of my son.
Thank you, baby. Yo, these kids do not sleep, man. They don't sleep. I put him to bed an hour and a half ago. Passed out. Okay? Passed out. And he's just all up like nothing happened. Like, hey, what's up? Talking about Fortnite.
Does he understand what's going on in the world? Like how big it is?
No, I mean, no, 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 no. I
He's
don't
just
think he
out.
understands how big it is.
Mm.
I don't want him to understand. I don't want him to be like scared.
Megan said $2 more because she haven't worn a bra in weeks.
You haven't worn a bra at all, though? At all? I could never. I had a t. Oh, this is like too much information. I feel like so. Yesterday, I had a t-shirt on, and I had just gotten out of the shower, and I just like threw the t-shirt on so I could go and get something from downstairs. I don't want to walk around downstairs naked. And then I came back up. My husband was like, "Oh, you're not wearing a bra? Like you should never wear a bra." And I was like, "Yeah, right."
I love Adam. I love Adam. I can see
Like,
it's
it's
like
not the world we live in, my friend. Because at that point, I mean, listen, I'm like a D cup, okay? So like if I didn't wear a bra, they'd be like sinking and sinking and they'd be like if I was like an A cup, maybe I could just wander around without a bra. That'd be sweet. But no. I've been wearing a bra every single day since I was 15.
he just reminded me in that situation of like I just imagine a movie of a jock. Dude, you should like never wear a bra.
Yeah. Oh, this is amazing. It's just like the man's brain. You should never wear a bra. I mean, that would be great. Like if I'm laying down and not moving, then that will be fine. But sorry, this is bras are the worst. If I didn't have to wear them, I wouldn't. Right, I agree. I completely agree. Bras are the worst. I mean, I don't like wearing a real bra. I really love my sport. I only wear a real bra if I leave the house and I'm wearing jeans. If I'm wearing sweatpants, no real bra. Yoga pants, no real bra. I have 10 bras like that are almost brand new because I think I've worn each one of them once.
I don't know what to say. I don't have any feedback or anything to give. With bra situation. I do want to say this.
You don't have feedback about the bra situation?
You came to me saying that you want to chill and have fun, but you haven't been hitting that cup.
Me? I haven't been hitting the cup. Are you
No.
kidding me? I drank half a bottle of wine, dude. I have to get up in the morning and make French toast because it's Saturday and we have French toast on Saturday.
I have to work tomorrow.
Nobody's working right now. Who are you kidding?
I will be working all day. I guarantee you I'll be working at least until 8. Look, when your company
Yeah.
knows that you're good at creating videos and doing this technical stuff, you're the person they lean on.
I'm so glad that nobody's leaning on me right now.
There was something I wanted to ask you, man. Oh, I know what to ask you. I want to call you out. I want to call you out.
Oh, please do. I'm ready for it.
Okay. I feel you got completely turned off on Netflix because of the Madeline McCann shit, right? And they
The
went
Madeline can, and
right.
there was another one, but I think that was on Hulu. The Michelle Carter and Conrad Roy one. Garbage.
All right.
Garbage.
What if the Madeline McCann documentary wasn't trying to exonerate the parents, but trying to vilify them? It was completely biased. They don't like the parents, and they want to show the world how they had something to do with it. Would you have felt differently?
Yeah, probably. I wanted to answer that. I wanted to answer that differently, man. I wanted to be, and like there was a part of me that was like, no, I probably would have had an issue. I mean, like, no, if they had just presented everything there was, and then drawn a conclusion that they believed the parents were involved, that would have been great.
Nah, I meant bias. Like, I hate you. I'm gonna show the world like their bias ain't gonna show that the parents had something to do with it.
I don't know. I can't answer that honestly because I don't know.
Hannah said, "I live in Chicago, a 3-bedroom with 5. I live in Chicago in a 3-bedroom with 5 roommates." She said something earlier.
Hannah, you need this more than I do.
And she said, "Tell your son congrats on vitamins and Fortnite too."
He came in first in squads. I think he might be sleepwalking or just have woken up and like had that on his brain because he just had to come down and like tell me. And then he tried to steal my fan. You saw that? He tried to steal my fan.
It's pretty cool up there where you guys are.
Oh, but I have a million lights in here. A million.
But just so we're clear, it's because they try so hard to say something that you didn't feel was true at all.
Well, I don't know what's true.
I said feel true.
Oh, no, because I don't know what's true. But I think it's
you don't know, but you feel that the parents had something to do with it. You don't feel that has something to do with it.
Oh, did you hear that crack? I don't know. Like I don't feel that they didn't, right? I couldn't sit here and say like, yes, the parents had nothing to do with it. But for this documentary to completely like gloss that over, like they didn't talk about half the stuff. The McCanns had their grown ass friends bathe their children. What kind of person, what kind of parent lets another adult bathe your child? It doesn't happen. It shouldn't happen. It's not right. I'm sorry. Like they glossed over everything. They completely ignored many things, like the McCann's relationship with that Freud dude who's a known P word. Okay, so like, no, if you're not going to tell the truth, then, and you're not going to tell all the information and let me make my own decision, like the educated and intelligent person that we all are, don't bother with your propaganda.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this has nothing to do with this subject, but I think you should post a link for your shirts because this is making me like look so much more in shape than I really am.
It is.
I like looking at the camera.
I know you look like you're going to the gym, like you got a muscle tee on, like you're on the beach of Miami.
I try, I hit the
like
gym.
The Jersey Shore dude, you're like, Cabs are here.
On my own, without some buff, angry, personal trainer making me. I hit the gym once a week,
Not anymore, you don't.
Yeah, not anymore.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to buy a treadmill.
Yeah, just get on the treadmill. I'm gonna fall onto my face like Batman did. I just love how Batman would get out the bed and just fall and just start doing push-ups.
Is that what Batman did?
Yeah, the Christian Bale Batman version. He would wake up and just
Christian Bale Batman was intense, man. The Christian Bale Batman was like all work, no play, man. You know what I mean?
Would you let him smash knowing his voice? Oh, Stephanie Harlowe.
No, because every time I see Christian Bale now, I see American Psycho, Patrick Bateman. Like, that's how I see him. That is how I will always see Christian Bale. Christian Bale, to me, forever is
American Psycho?
Huey Lewis in the news. It's hip to be square. He's a freak. Like, did you see what he did with that coat hanger? Like, stop it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like when he had the little threesome.
Any of it. Dude was crazy. Remember the business card scene in American? It was a great movie. It was a really good movie. Remember the business card scene in American Psycho where they're all pulling out their business cards and he's like, this is ivory vellum with embossed like
it wasn't eggshell and shit.
Oh my god. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, but I want to see that movie. It was supposed to star Leonardo DiCaprio.
Which movie that was supposed to star Leonardo DiCaprio?
American Psycho was made.
Psycho?
Yeah, it was made for Leo, but Leo wanted to change too much, so they got rid of him.
And now, see, I think that they made the right decision. Christian Bale was made for that role. Leonardo DiCaprio is not that good of an actor. I said it. Sorry. He's not that good of an actor. Sorry. I love him. Listen, nobody loves Leonardo DiCaprio more than me. I should show you a picture of my room when I was in like middle school. I would cut pictures of him out of Tiger Beat magazine and I taped them to my walls. Every single wall was a collage of Leonardo DiCaprio. I loved him, but he's not that great of an actor. There's certain things he was good in. I'm trying to think. Great Gatsby, good. Uh, what else? Titanic? Not really. I'm sorry. What else was he in? I'm trying to think. Like his newer stuff is better because he's grown up, but like the stuff he did when he was young, except for What's Eating Gilbert Grape, amazing. Okay, but then you had The Island. Do you remember The Island? Oh, horrendous, horrendous. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm.
I just didn't want to interrupt you. Are you done?
Oh, I did. I did see The Wolf of Wall Street. You're right, Amber. The Wolf of Wall Street was great. However, I think that that's just how he is. I think he was playing himself. So,
Leonardo DiCaprio.
he's a really good actor. Like sometimes
He got
I love
inside
him.
of a Lamborghini.
Basketball Diaries, dude. I forgot about
Backwards.
Basketball Diaries.
Backwards.
On the bar. What do you mean he got inside a Lamborghini backwards? What does that mean?
Alright, you just crushed every. No one should ever take your opinion on Leo series. You don't know
Listen,
what I'm
no,
talking about.
listen.
No,
I
no, no, no,
love
no, no, no.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
You don't know what I'm
I
talking
love
about.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
He's the same character in everything he plays. Is what I mean. I think he's just being himself.
Stephanie, I'm just asking you a simple question. Do you
Well,
know
answer
what
the
I'm
question.
talking
You
about?
didn't
Do
ask
you
the
know?
question.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I already told you I didn't know what I was talking about. I answered your question. Asked, answered. The Lamborghini? What are you talking about, Lamborghini? Give me some more like context clues. I'm a half a bottle in, man. Like,
He opened the car with his foot.
does anybody else know? Are you talking? Oh, Gangs of New
Ask him.
York.
Ask
No,
him. Ask
it
him.
wasn't Kings of New York, Pete. It was Gangs of New York, Pete.
Ask them what
Gangs
I'm
of-
talking about. Ask them. I'm gonna put my hands up and just ask
I
them.
am asking them, man. I'm asking them. Jennifer Aniston plays herself a lot too. Agreed. Blood Diamond? The Revenant? They don't know what you're talking about either. What about the Lamborghini he opened with his foot? You know?
They all
You guys know?
I'm not
No.
even worried. They all
Mark?
know. If they
Mark,
don't
we
know,
already talked
if
about
they
Mark,
don't
we already
know
talked about
this,
Wolf of Wall Street, okay?
if they don't know, this shows the biasness of how many subscribers a person can have on YouTube. Everybody.
Oh, shut your mouth.
Everybody
Listen,
knows.
I don't even need to
Listen
hear
to
from
what
you
they
anymore.
say. Everybody
He's-
knows.
No, they don't know, dude.
They're saying it.
What are they saying? They're not saying, oh, Shutter Island? Ashley, no, Shutter Island was bad.
Are you judging his acting ability off the movie?
No, I think he just plays himself. He's the same character in every movie. It's like they make the movie around him. Wolf of Wall Street? Is that what we're talking about? Wolf of Wall Street?
Yes.
In The Departed, his Boston accent is bad. Yeah, he's no Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg's not a great actor. Mark Wahlberg also plays the same character and not to say they're bad actors, okay? I don't mean that. They're great actors, way better than I could ever be. But they just kind of have this like typecasted character that they play. Okay?
I want to
That's
smoke some of that CBC shit you got over there, man.
Wolf of Wall Street, Stephanie, is what John's talking about. Okay, so when did he close the door with his foot? And why does that make him a good actor, dude? Can you please like open your mouth and answer me?
Because it's one of his most famous scenes of all time, and you don't know it. You can't judge somebody if you don't know the most famous scene. Besides, don't do it, Rose. You're so stupid, Rose. Besides that, he opened the car with his fucking foot.
Okay, I'm looking this up. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Opens
What is it?
car with foot.
Opens car with foot?
Oh.
Open the door. No. Children.
I wouldn't. I don't know how guys are attracted to women younger than them. That shit is weird to me. But to each
They're
their own.
not. They're girls. They're little girls. My daughter is 18. Can you imagine if my daughter Nev came home and was like, "Oh, I'm freaking dating Leonardo DiCaprio. I'd be like,
Yeah.
what is this? 50 Shades
Yeah.
of Grey? Get the hell out of here with this. You're not dating Leonardo DiCaprio.
I would punch him in the face then.
I would
But
punch him right in the face.
yeah, but that's Nev. If he's want to date some 20-year-old and she's legal, that's her parents need to do something about it, or her uncle. You know,
Mark is hot, no lie.
the way you just looked at me when you blew that.
Who is Mark? Is that
Mark.
Leonardo DiCaprio? Who's Mark?
This is Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg is hot? Yeah, he's cute. We all need to open our car with our foot from now on. We can't touch things anymore. Yo, Leonardo DiCaprio was like ahead of the game by years. He was like, I know there's coronavirus all over this place. I'm not touching this Lamborghini with my hands.
I don't like somebody in the crowd admitted it. They was like, John, we messing with you. Because I'm like, I think you're losing. I don't think you have a real sense of how famous that scene is. It's like Leonardo DiCaprio, when he grabbed Rose off the Titanic, or when he's in the water. Like, it's one of his most famous scenes of all time.
It's so bad. It's such a bad scene. It's such a stupid scene.
What is?
That whole, never let go, Rose. I'll never let go.
Who said that?
She said she never let go, and then she let go of him.
Oh, that's her. That's not, But, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest, though, because I'm a Leo fan, but I'm going to be honest. The problem with Leonardo DiCaprio is no matter how great he is, somebody showed him up more. Yeah, John.
Idris Elba and
If
Pierce
they don't
Brosnan.
care about your profanity or saying suicide, let's just play a popular song and get you demonetized. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let's just, yeah. Especially a popular one that lasted many decades. Let's just rock out.
Marky Mark is getting your AdSense revenue.
See, there you go.
Come on, dance, John.
I don't want to dance to our video not being shown. What if that's one of those songs that says you're not played, your video can't be played in America?
Why would it do that?
Because there's some people that ask, I'll play a Kanye West song, the whole stream getting shut down.
Yo, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch had other songs besides Good Vibrations.
Lay shit off.
That's crazy.
Get French on your ass.
Listen, it's called fair use.
Quaaludes. Every time I think of Quaaludes, I think of Bill Cosby. I don't like that.
Listen, I just gave commentary on it when I said Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch had songs besides Good Vibrations, so therefore we used it under fair use.
My favorite movie scene ever, that's crazy. I'm too much of a movie buff to answer that. I got a billion favorite movie scenes.
It's like asking me who my favorite child is.
I know. Somebody said today that everybody got a favorite child. I'm like, yo, I don't know what the fuck wrong with you. I don't have a favorite child.
No.
Who said that? Oh, Shannon Sharp said that.
I'm pretty sure that I am my parents' favorite child, but I don't have a favorite child.
I don't have a favorite child.
I'm just kidding. Everybody hates me.
I like talking to my oldest because it's the first normal conversation I can have because she's older.
You remember the song?
I don't want to, no. Stop playing music. Pretty please. And snorting. If you could just stop.
You know this song?
Yo, the next time you ask me to go live, I'm going to do it and play a Kanye West song.
I like Kanye West songs.
Kanye West songs will get your stream shut down. I'm giving you a heads up now.
What?
It used to be Prince, but Prince, well, he's gone maybe because his family is a little bit more liberal. But yeah, Kanye West, you're getting shut down.
Probably because we said Kanye West, he's now watching us, waiting for us to play one of his songs. We were talking about him earlier. He's like, do it. I'm watching you.
Kanye West represents the problem with America. They grasp to a general idea that sounds good and fight tooth and nail for the idea without looking at the details. I'll give you an example. Kanye West says, Um, looking for one specific.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm about to give you an example. I just want to make sure it's something that he actually
Okay.
believes
I'm
in.
gonna take these off for a second and massage my ears because these headphones hurt. How do you have them on for this long? I'm gonna take them off.
I have
I
gamer headphones that's designed for long play. That's what she said.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And it
Just
feels
saying.
like I am just too close to love you. There's nothing I can do.
He said something
All
about
right.
slavery, but no. I'm talking about that's a detailed comment. I'm talking about a general concept that sounds good.
I can hear you now.
Like Kanye West says, they tell us to believe in this. I ain't gotta believe in that. We should believe in whatever we want to believe. So I don't believe in that. So because everybody told Kanye West to believe in this, he believes in that. That sounds good when you hear it, but when you think about it, he is just as controlled as everyone who believes in that because he's controlled to believe in that. His whole concept makes him automatically, whether it's right or wrong, he's automatically going to go against the grain of society. When
Isn't
your
that
brain,
funny that you say that, John? Isn't that funny that you say that? Because I feel like it was just like 45 minutes to 50 minutes ago that you said, whatever people like, I will say I don't like.
no, I say you, not
Oh,
people, just
oh, just
you,
me.
just you,
Just me, okay.
just you. But then
Just
I'm
me.
saying, like, if you don't think for yourself, you're gonna think that Kanye West sounds good when he's just as controlled. Both sides are being controlled, and that's what people do in politics. Instead of you just like hearing information, and through all the gathering of all information, sometimes you may agree with everybody, and sometimes you may not, because you gathered everything. That's how a person should be. That's all I was saying.
Listen, whatever you could say about Kanye, okay? Which is a lot. Let's be honest, it's a lot. I know it's a strong statement that I'm going to make, considering I just said that I didn't think Leonardo DiCaprio was that great of an actor. But I think Kanye West is a musical genius, okay? I think he is. He was doing things before anybody else was doing things. He was doing things outside of the norm, and he's stubborn as a mule. So when people were saying this isn't going to work, this isn't what people want, he was like, I don't care what's going to work and what people want. This is what I want to do. And it ended up really working. So, I mean, I respect that.
I say
I respect
I
that.
agree with you as a producer. I don't agree. I don't know, like as an artist, but I agree with what you said as a producer.
What do you mean as an artist?
Every artist is him rapping and all that shit. I think he's very mediocre as a rapper. And a lot of people write for him that don't get credit. But like as
No, no, no. I
making
agree.
the
I agree.
music,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
I
Yes.
agree with you.
He's not a great rapper. Yeah.
Yeah, I love Kendrick Lamar.
Huh.
She said, huh?
Huh.
Yeah, I love Kendrick Lamar, Andre 3000, but I'm biased because that's ATL all the way shouted.
Hey,
Um, I remember when Stephanie would always talk about Hamilton. I'm like, this motherfucker crazy. And then she let me listen to him, and they start rapping and stuff. And I was like, oh wow, I was caught off guard. It was kind of
so
cool.
freaking good. It's so freaking good. I've memorized the entire set list of Hamilton, and I can sing all the parts simultaneously.
You have three mouths.
Yeah, it's like a ventriloquist.
Yeah, Eminem on the other hand, I think Eminem is way overrated, man.
I like Eminem. I like Eminem. Okay,
But
I do.
what you just said earlier though, like uh, what we was talking about, just because like I think he overrated don't mean that I don't like him. I like Eminem. He's just way overrated. All right,
You
that
think
proof
Eminem's overrated?
way incredibly, but I think I feel that Eminem has more respect for hip hop than his own fans. I remember when Eminem first came out and dudes were like, "Yo, Eminem's the greatest rapper ever." I'm like, "Oh, really? You ever heard of what other rappers have you heard?" I just listened to Eminem. I haven't heard. So you just came into rap when he did it because you identify with Eminem and you don't know nothing about rap or nobody else. So how can you say that he's the best? So when I start naming people that I think would destroy Eminem, Eminem agrees. He says that these people are great. He listens to these people. Um, so I think he
He
has
did
more.
something different though. He sounds different than everyone else.
I don't think so. I think
He does.
Eminem
He has a
style, Eminem
mm,
style came from people like Chino XL, Pharoah Monch,
he
Cannabis,
took
and he admits all of the things I'm saying.
cannabis. He took he took things from that, but I think he has his own style, and nobody ever is going to beat Tupac for me though. So I mean, that's it. Like honestly, yeah.
I feel that if you want to say Eminem's great because he can rap fast, then where do you cut that off? Are you saying Twista is the greatest rapper of all? Are you saying
First of all,
Bone Thugs and Harmony?
Twista's a
Like
pretty good rapper. So is Bone Thugs and Harmony. Okay, pretty
I like
good.
everybody
I
I'm
never
naming to include Eminem, but I'm like if you're saying he's the greatest,
I never said he was a good rapper because he raps fast.
not you. I'm not talking about you.
Oh,
I'm just saying like the general premise of what I hear. I'm like, okay, so if you're gonna go about
is that
speed,
what people say? I don't even think he raps that fast. Like I don't think Eminem raps faster than your average rapper.
he definitely raps faster than your average rapper now.
I
Nowadays,
can no,
now
no.
mate, he went a little normal speed when he was popular, but now it's all speed. Look at his last song.
Oh, I don't listen. I don't
Oh,
listen to
his
that stuff.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
But that's why I did the
I'm
song.
still in the Slim Shady EP. Okay, and Marshall Mathers too.
I like him. Like one of my favorite songs is that helped me out was that "Lose Yourself" because it would put me in the mode when I go win all those battle rap contests. Like but Eminem fans are so crazy. Like if you say anything other than he's the greatest alive, they hate you and they want to come crushing your soul. I like Eminem. I really like Eminem. I just think he's overrated.
I love that song.
Lose yourself, yeah, because he puts you in the mood, that feeling of when and I've been in that position when you're the underdog and you going to do some shit that you want to do.
You
It
know
was
what else
dope.
I like? Cleaning out my closet, man. Ooh, that was oh my god. That's the song you listen to when you're driving angry. Okay?
But look when he
Clean out
made
my
it.
closet.
He like look where the anger came from. I gave you guys a whole second album. You gave made tens of millions of dollars off my first album. I just gave you a billion songs, and you want me to make the same "Hi, my name is" kind of song, and you telling me I got to go back. And he gets so upset, he comes out with that song that you like. That's dope. I like that.
That's a great song.
Yeah.
Linkin Park was good too.
Yeah, I used to like Linkin Park.
I loved Linkin Park. So good. Bum 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 bum. Tell me what you gonna do. There ain't nowhere to hide.
When that's this will make me sound old as hell. When that came out the first day, because I knew it was gonna be popular, I went and wrote every lyric and memorized it as fast as I could. And it was like I was a little kid, like this dude know all Bone songs. I was a little dude that knew Bone songs.
Oh my
It
god.
sounded like Popeye.
Yeah. That was a great. That was a great song. Dude, you know who else was good that was underrated? Shit, TQ, I think his name was. He was a West Side rapper. Do you remember TQ?
Mm-mm. But I wasn't too much into West Coast music. Like I didn't. I'm finna get beat up. I'm about to get beat up bad. I wasn't a real big Tupac fan. I like lyricists. I like people that can say intelligent. And Tupac, like he was like kind of slow rapping. Like ain't no killer, but don't push me. I was like, all right, cool. Everybody like it, but I was Biggie. I was like New
Oh
York.
my god.
I was all New York. Deluxe, everybody, man.
Biggie rapped about nothing, dude. Like just getting drunk, getting hoes.
Nah, what's
Lied about
beef?
everything. He lied about everything, acting like he's from the streets. His mom came out and was like, we were a middle class family. He always had food. He didn't have to go and sell drugs. He just did because he wanted to be hard. Like, no, Tupac, dude.
I don't agree with his
Tupac was
mom, man.
poetry.
I look at math. I look at where she lived, and she's a single parent. Her job, yeah, he need to push them products. He needed that blue magic.
No, he needed that clout, dude. Stop.
But I'm not. He wasn't my biggest. I'm saying I like the
Listen.
New
No,
York.
Biggie. No, don't even. I mean, Biggie. Rest in peace. He was good. For what he did. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Okay, get it. It's all great. It's a great club song. We all danced to it at parties when we were playing beer pong. Okay, I get it. Tupac was poetry. Let me see. Tell me in the chat, guys. Tupac or Biggie? I mean, all day. Come on, West Coast was the best.
How do you not like my page? You just learned Stephanie Harlowe played beer pong to Big Papa.
Oh, I could kill at beer pong. Nobody can beat me at beer pong.
It's Big Papa.
Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, Biggie had a good upbringing. Come on.
But that's not my favorite though. I think he was
Who's your
cool.
favorite? If you're talking about East Coast, who's your favorite East Coast rapper?
It depends on what year. In 1997, Cannabis was I was looked up to Cannabis. He was God to me, like in raps wise. I was like, what? Like that dude, our rapping frequencies dogs will have trouble hearing. Cannabis is the lyrical version of German engineering. Raw metaphors keep you high for months. Fly around the earth twice without refueling once. Like you see where M get his style. That dude was like, I was like, yo, this dude is incredibly smart. I used to love Cannabis back then. I used to like the Locks. I used to like Nas. I used to like Jay-Z. I just used to like all New York.
Nas, Jay-Z, God.
Yeah, Jay-Z.
I mean, whatever.
That's what I was listening to when the planes hit the Twin Towers. It was nighttime for me, and I was in Korea. And
you went there, man. You just really went there.
Like I had Jay-Z CD, so I'm like, I'm going to Korea.
Yeah.
They've been in Korea. I'm coming from the States, so they waiting for new people to come from the United States to bring them something new. I got a bootleg copy of Jay-Z CD supposed to come out September 29th. I go there, I'm like, yo, I got the CD. We gonna listen. So I'm cool. I got the clout. We play the CD, and boom, a plane hit the building, but we just see the smoke. And because it's nighttime for us. So I think this happened like 8 in the morning in America. So it's like 9 p.m. in South Korea. And I'm telling everybody because I want to keep my clout. Y'all tripping. The World Trade Center was bombed in 1993. This is old footage. And we listening to Jay-Z some more. We just chilling. And people in the room was like, man, I think something big going on. I'm like, yeah, you worried about the wrong thing. And then the second plane hit. And then I took the Jay-Z CD out.
Yo, not only did you just get demonetized, but you probably just got put on a government watch list. You don't talk about 9/11 on YouTube. You don't talk about 9/11 on you can't say that.
Me, 9/11, you playing a pop hit. Mm-hmm. I think the channel, the stream was already demonetized.
Oh, by the way, I won. Everybody likes Tupac better. Okay.
No,
but we also
I'm
got some
fully
more
aware of people like Tupac.
Yeah, because he's better. He's better. We got some orangey and regulators. That was my jam. Boop, 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 boop,
so you clearly like West Coast. You keep naming everybody from West. I never liked West Coast.
So, listen, I live on the East Coast, but I prefer West Coast rappers. They're better.
When I like West Coast, they sound like East Coast. Like I like Kendrick Lamar. He don't sound like West Coast, but he is. So I really just like the East Coast lyricism.
There is no... Tupac had the best lyrics ever. It was literally poetry. Okay?
Tupac.
Wonder why they call you bitch? You ever heard that song? It's amazing.
Did you hear a Jay-Z song like that?
Which one?
He got a song where he's saying like sisters do this and bitches do this, where he's talking about like
So he copied Tupac and
nah, when you hear it, it sounds way more lyrical. It don't sound anything like pop. Sisters to go get the cash, bitches do it.
But you's a money hungry woman and you need to change. Mm-hmm.
You know that.
Poetry.
But how you just said it, that's how Tupac sounded every song. Ayo. I wasn't a Tupac fan. I was a Tupac. I love his passion because of the passion I had. I related to Tupac's like fight. I love Tupac interviews, his passion, the way he talk about stuff, the way he felt about it. I love everything except for when he would rap. I wasn't.
Amazing person.
Yeah,
Amazing
I
person.
like that.
Who said 50 Cent? Stop. Stop.
So here's some G Wiz information.
Not even in the same league. I'll take you to the candy shop. Stop.
Yeah, his second album was lame.
Not even in the same league. I mean, he had that you could find me in the club. That was good. That was good. Like I said, club jam, party jam, great.
Yeah.
As far as lyrics go and like talent, I mean, he was good in what was that show he was in that was it was good for the first couple of seasons and then it got stupid. With Ghost and Tommy. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? What's it called?
I never watched it. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about
This is
Power.
a big rich world.
Power.
Yeah, I just come from the poet's part. Bright light, city life. I gotta make it. It was a great show.
Yeah, you gotta lay off them drugs. I don't watch Power because on Facebook and everything, people keep spoiling it. So I'm like, I'm not gonna subject myself. You see how I do YouTube spoilers?
Yeah, if it's spoiled, it's over.
Yeah. So
I
I didn't.
It's over.
I like intelligent witty wordplay. That's why I like Eminem. It's just I felt he was
So why
overrated.
wouldn't you like Tupac?
He didn't have that. He had like the same. I can do any. I feel you can. You just did it. I feel everybody can do what Tupac did. Like I don't feel everybody can do what these people I like. You can't. Everybody can't do what Cannabis did. Eminem did, or John's a model. Caps.
What? You don't think anybody can do what Eminem did?
No.
I could do what Eminem did. I could sing "Cleaning Out My Closet" right now, and you would think that Marshall Mathers was standing in front of you. Okay?
Not
Stop.
even a little bit. I would know you from a guy.
I mean, because I'm a
You
woman,
heard it a lot.
but
The time. No. But that's not what I consider. Like I don't like singles. You talking about singles.
Hannah says, hold on. Hannah says, guys, I'm so drunk. Girl, it's okay. We're quarantined.
He's
That's
funny.
all we can do now.
A contrarian, haha.
Eminem is a lyrical genius. Thank you, Megan.
I'm more a Biggie fan than Tupac. Hannah is on team Crimes for sure. She's on team Crimes.
My husband said Tupac. Thank you, Crime Canary. Tell your husband he's the real MVP. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anybody can do anything that any rapper does. If you listen to it enough, you can replicate it. That's the point.
I mean creative. Like I think that you've heard so much Tupac that you can listen to his cadence, and you can write words to on top of that, and it'd be your own words on top of that. But
why would I have to write words? He wrote the perfect words. I don't need to write words.
I'm saying,
Beautiful.
but I think that you can though. Like I think it was that simplistic. His pattern, his cadences, his rhyme scheme was that simple. But I don't think that you can.
I guess the rhyme scheme. I think the rhyme scheme was simple, but I think that's what made it
like Black
popular.
Thought and people like that. The people
I think that's what made it popular.
The people I love, that's who Eminem loved and looked up to and created his style off of. You talk about Black Thought and shit like that. Like,
I love Eminem, man. Anytime I do karaoke, I always do at least one Eminem song.
When we do go to Crime Con, I want you to do karaoke and you can start practicing now on Eminem. He got a song called Rap God. I want you to do that one. It's a single, so you should be able to do it. It's a single.
I don't want to do that.
It's a very popular. It's one of his most. It's probably his most popular song on his second career.
That's why I don't want to do it. I only like I mean, okay. What? Without Me was good. Love the Way You Lie when he did with Rihanna. That was pretty good, right? But I mean, let's be honest.
No.
His best albums were like.
I think Rap God was on that album with Rihanna.
Oh, the Eminem show was good. Superman. Oh my God.
I love
Came out
Superman.
when I was in college. That was a great song, man. I can't be your Superman. Can't be your Superman. That was so good. I
Everyone
love
looking to get drunk faster. Take a shot every time John disagrees with Stephanie. I got one that'll
it. You
fuck your
get
head up.
drunk in
Yo,
5 minutes.
no, I got one that'll fuck your head up, Lisa. Why do I have to disagree with Stephanie? Why can't she disagree with me?
Because I don't disagree with you, man. You disagree with me.
I don't.
You attack me.
What's your favorite chocolate?
My favorite chocolate?
Yeah.
Oh, I love all chocolate except for dark chocolate. I like milk chocolate. I don't like dark chocolate. The melting point's not the same. It takes forever to melt in your mouth. I like it to just go in my mouth like melt in your mouth.
I like dark chocolate. It's less sweet. I do. I like dark chocolate, man.
Oh, did you do that on purpose?
Nah, like if I go in my cabinet, I got a shitload of dark chocolate.
Really? Oh God.
Like when you do keto stuff, like you have to eat. If you're gonna eat chocolate, it has to be dark because you can't have sugar.
No, who would ever want to do keto? It's so hard.
It's not really.
Yeah, it is.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite wine, red or white?
Red, you know that. You know it's my favorite one. I know. John told me today that he drinks white wine with red sauce.
You just gonna call me out like that?
That's what he said.
Fucking
That's what
snitch.
he said.
You snitch.
And I said, "You're not supposed to do that." And he said, "I know, but I can't help it." That's what he said. I can't help it.
I'm in heaven if I got penne Italian sausage, red sauce like that. Oh, with the cheese on top and a nice, super cold glass of Chardonnay.
Oh my God.
Oh,
First
that
of all,
makes me hungry now.
it's penne, not penne. Well, it's not Panera.
You just said the same word twice to me. Do it again, slower.
It's not penne. It's penne.
I
It's
said
different.
penne.
No, you said penne.
Penne, penne. I didn't get it. I didn't get to finish it because I was so hungry, like thinking about it. But
Yo, I made a penne pasta tonight with
sausage.
I roasted broccoli. No, I don't. There's no freaking meat. We don't have meat. Okay, we can't find meat. This is New York, dude. You go to the store, there's no meat. I've been a vegetarian. I think that's why I have bruises all over me because I think I'm low on iron. But I made penne with roasted broccoli, and then I put like this like steak seasoning on the broccoli, and then I put lemon and butter in the penne pasta, and then I put like feta cheese on top and mix it all in. It was so freaking good though. I'm just saying it was good.
So when I come up there,
So you could have drank your white wine with that because it was a white sauce.
just let Adam know, like when y'all pick me up from the airport, chilled, very chilled, but I need that red penne.
Penne. Penne, right? Isn't that what you called it?
Penne. Penne Italian
Sound like you're
sausage
saying
dish.
sound like you're saying Panem, like from the Hunger Games. Panem today,
Penne.
Panem forever.
That's the greatest dish, man. Like, what restaurant I used to go and ask for? It's not on the menu. I forgot. I think what's an Italian restaurant that's all over?
Olive Garden.
Carrabba's. What?
No, I'm not saying anything.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with that restaurant?
It's a chain Italian restaurant. It's not real
I know.
Italian food.
I don't care. It's not on the menu, but if you ask it, they'll make it for you.
What would they make for you?
That bowl of the red penne and the
So
Italian
what?
sausage.
Penne with what? Marinara sauce?
You think that's what they gave me? But it had goat cheese in it.
Oh, that's good. You know, you had penne vodka. Oh, bro, I almost swore. I almost swore penne vodka is so freaking good.
Are you joking with me?
No, why? Why?
This vodka made off of noodles.
Have you ever had penne vodka?
No.
make it for you. So it's like penne pasta, and they use a marinara sauce, but they put cream in there. They also put bacon in there, dude. And then they put vodka right in at the end. The vodka burns off, so like you're not gonna get drunk by eating the vodka. It's just like when you put wine in sauce, it burns off the alcohol because you gotta put wine in sauce when you make it, or it's not real sauce. Every red sauce should have a wine in it. It adds to the flavor profile and the complexity of the sauce. But with penne vodka, you're using a vodka, actual vodka, instead of wine, and the alcohol burns off, but it's so good. And there's bacon. Oh my god! And then you put all this cheese on top. So
You making me hungry than a motherfucker, man.
No, we're not gonna forget to say bye to you at the end of the stream. Trust me, Felicia.
Felicia's still here? Oh, she is. Shout out to Felicia. She's been drinking with us. Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta do this more often because this has been helpful to me. We'll do it on your channel though, because on my channel there's like a lot of people that come into the lives.
Yeah, let's just do it on my channel. Because
I don't like blue cheese, Dawn. It's the only cheese I don't like. I cannot eat blue cheese. I cannot eat it. I will lose my mind. I can't stand it.
Why don't you like blue cheese?
I don't like the way it tastes, man. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I love it. It gotta have the sore scab spots on it though. I like it, but I just don't like it on wings. Like I don't know why people put sauce on wings. Like
I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to talk about it. I like ranch with my wings like a normal person.
No, I don't eat anything on my wing. No blue cheese, no ranch. Whatever sauce.
No,
like if I pick hot, give me
wings.
hot.
Boneless wings. What about
That's
boneless
not a
wings?
wing. That's not a wing.
I don't like regular chicken wings. It's so much work to get the meat off. I don't like. It's too much work.
So
I have to work so hard.
You work all day, all night, and you got this incredible drive, but you have lazy teeth. That's what you're saying.
I don't. I'm not a hunter gatherer. This isn't like 1600 BC. Okay, I don't need to be like working so hard for my food, man. It should just come here. All I have to do is put it in my mouth. I just have to like pick it off the bones. What am I, caveman? It's
That's
crazy.
what she said, but like, it's not a real wing if it's not a real wing. If it's boneless, it's just you're eating a chicken breast. Actually, you're not even eating a wing if it's boneless.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't have to worry about bones. I don't have to worry about like digging things out. I don't have to worry about like some veins and like tendons coming apart. I gotta confess to you, okay? I only eat chicken breast. I won't eat thighs, nothing. And I know I'm missing out. I know I am.
That's why you like those boneless ones, because it's a chicken breast.
I guess I don't like to deal with like I don't like thinking that it was once alive, okay? So if I see like a vein or something, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, this thing was once alive, and then I feel bad, and the entire thing is just done for me.
Just douse it in blue cheese with scabs.
With scabs?
I want to just eat a spoonful of blue cheese right now for some reason. Like I don't even want the meat. Like blue cheese with a little bit of hot sauce from a wing.
I'm gonna throw up right on top of you.
Right now. And
boneless chicken wings are good, man. Oh man, what I wouldn't give for some boneless chicken wings
there's
right
no
now.
such thing as a boneless chicken wing. You're eating.
All right,
breast.
what I wouldn't do for some clumps of chicken breast breaded and put in some spicy sauce. Some chicken clumps. What I wouldn't do for some chicken clumps right now.
You know, I feel like.
Wait, what's Natalie saying? It's Natalie. Wait.
I downplay my skills at eating chicken wings. I have to downplay it in public.
Yeah, Felicia, I'm definitely a vegetarian right now.
I'm allergic to chicken. Oh man, I would just jump out that window.
I can't remember the last time I ate like beef either. Well, maybe when I have tacos. Like I like tacos sometimes, but I'm not like the person that's like, give me a steak, give me a burger.
I filled my freezer up with ghost pepper burritos. You know those burritos? You probably wouldn't know it.
Burritos?
Like the frozen burritos you put in the microwave for like 2 minutes.
No.
I got like ghost pepper kind.
I promise you that anything you're getting from the store that's frozen that you have to put in the microwave for 2 minutes and then eat it, it's not good for you, man. It's not good for you.
Hey, look at me.
It's not a real burrito.
What do you see that cares? When it's live over in 30 minutes, like I will be eating a ghost pepper burrito.
No, you're not.
I
Why would
stacked
you
up
do
on this
that?
stuff, so I
It's
don't have to leave during
12.
this.
It's midnight, dude.
Because you start talking about Italian shit that I can't cook and I don't
I
have the
know.
ingredients
I'm
for.
so hungry, man.
So you're gonna do the good thing and go to sleep.
Oh, I'm not gonna eat anything. At 12 o'clock, I'll just go to sleep hungry, like an orphan child. I'm so hungry right now. It just reminds me of like the books I read when I was a kid. The Little Princess. She was always hungry when she went to bed, and she'd cry herself to sleep. And that
Yeah.
is what I will be doing tonight, crying myself to sleep like the little princess.
Do
Mm.
you watch Hot Ones? Oh my God,
And if I had mozzarella
Felicia don't know
sticks,
me, huh?
I might make mozzarella sticks if I had them. Just if I
Fel-
had them, I might make them.
Felicia, on my last video on Evelyn Boswell, I want you to look in the far right corner. You will see two hot jars. It's really 8 of them. Both of those were on Hot Wings. I'm looking at it right now where I filmed. One is called The Bomb. Oh, the other one, Stephanie, is when we bought in New Orleans. Remember I got that ghost pepper sauce right before we left?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I eat the hottest foods in the world. I sign those stupid waivers before you go to restaurants. I do all that
Mm-hmm.
crazy stuff.
So does Adam. Adam does that all the time. Whenever there's like a challenge and there's
Yeah.
like a picture of the person on the wall, Adam's like, I want my picture up there.
So when I come up there, y'all got to find a place for me and Adam to go, and we'll do it.
Oh yeah. He used to wear gloves when he would eat the chicken wings that were like super hot because he didn't want to like
Yeah, get
touch
it
me
everywhere.
after and like get the capsaicin or whatever it was called on me. So thoughtful.
That is very thoughtful. He was like, "I'm gonna beat this challenge and go back with my wife." Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Adam. If you see this, thank you. My girlfriend gonna appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, wear gloves. I mean, he looked ridiculous in the restaurant wearing some like kitchen gloves eating the chicken wings, but
You didn't see what I did. Like I think it was in December sometime. I did the buffalo challenge. Finally, you got to eat the
oh yeah, I saw
hottest
that.
one.
I saw
Yeah,
that.
that was kind
Not
of
bad.
hard because we had to do it in 6 minutes.
He sounds like Golem.
Who me?
I think they're talking about Adam.
Uh, Yo, I'm for real. Cause okay, I gotta come up there. You know why I gotta come up there. So when all this stuff is over with and I come up there, you guys need to find a restaurant that has a hot challenge to it, so Adam and I can do it together.
Oh, we got those.
Has
But
he
I'll
already?
make you some. I'll make you some real Italian food, okay? Not that Carrabba's bullshit.
You won't because you won't put. No, it's not blue cheese. It's goat cheese. Never mind. I can't play with you.
No, I'll make you bolognese sauce, penne vodka, whatever you want. Oh, I make a bomb pot roast too. I put pepperoncinis on there, so it's spicy. Oh, so good.
I'm from.
Mashed potatoes. My mashed potatoes are. You'll never find mashed potatoes better than my mashed potatoes. I use 5 sticks of butter in there, cream them up by hand so they're real smooth. Use sour cream. So good.
So how do you know what you should do to help people out? Because
Hmm.
I get tired of people saying, of course Stephanie gets to do it. She does YouTube full time. But you inspired me to do true crime because you were not full time. You actually had a
Right.
job that changed your schedule, and you may get off at 9, all that. So
Mm.
for all these people that talk that ish, how did you do it on a daily basis when you had to work all day long and make mashed potatoes like you're saying, which is where this came from? Because I know you always think about
I
my.
you just do. I don't know. You just do it. If you want something, you do it. I don't. Does that make sense? Does it make sense? I don't know. Like I feel like that's a simple answer, but I don't know.
What did you? So you gave up sleep. You're gonna give up something.
Uh I mean, yeah, I gave up sleep, but I don't get a lot of sleep to begin with. 4 or 5 hours a night and I'm good.
Wow, you just snitched on yourself.
Yeah, 4 or 5 hours a night, I'm all set. So if I go to bed, like I'll get off live in about 10 minutes, take a shower. I'll probably get in bed 12:45, maybe fall asleep 1:30. I'll be up by 6, no problem. But I guess I'm good at multitasking, so I can do something and pay attention to other things at the same time. So while I was working my job, I'd still be like, whenever I've had a free time or between customers, I'd be like in the back room, like writing, researching, like you learn to function under very stressful and strenuous circumstances. You just
Mm.
learn to make do with what you have. If you want something, you make it happen. If you don't want it bad enough, it's not going to happen. If you don't want it bad enough to sacrifice your own comfort, it's not gonna happen.
I think you should remind people because a lot of people come up and they may not say it to your face. They always talk about how you get to do it. They wish that they could do it all day long like you. But I'm like, I know Stephanie when you get off 7 o'clock one day, 9 o'clock one day when you close, and you know what I'm saying. Like you still did the same thing.
Yeah, of course. And I mean, even now, like you think I have all this time? I don't have all this time. I got 2 kids running around all the time. They don't let you do nothing. They don't want you to
No
pay any attention to
voiceover.
anything but them.
Yeah.
Voiceover?
I said no voiceover. Like 'cause some people you hear they like excuse the background, hear the kids in the background. Like yeah, you can't do a like people don't understand something as simple as you talking for 10 seconds for a voiceover portion. You can't do that if you got children.
Mm-mm.
You got a whole video done. You just
They're
need
never
that ten
quiet.
seconds. Yeah.
They're never quiet, and they're uncontrollable, and you don't know. You could be like, oh, here, sit here for 10 minutes and let mommy do this, and they'd be like, okay. 3 seconds later, they're in your face again. There's no telling what's gonna happen. You can't do anything. So
Yeah.
yeah, I have to get up early and go to bed late, and that's fine. I mean, that's what it is.
That's why I try to
It,
tell people that they don't believe me. I'm like, they're like, what do you mean you got your kids? Like, yeah, I didn't do nothing. Like, I didn't do nothing. I have to be with the whole time, and my daughter won't even let me sleep. I can't do anything. I just have to be with them only.
uh-huh. And then they don't want you to even look at your phone, man. They
Hmm.
don't want you to look at your phone. If you look at your phone, Bella's like knocking it out of my hand. Okay, I get it. You want me to pay attention to you. I'm here for you. I'll put my phone down. I can't even be on my phone when I'm doing any research. Like it's very difficult. Um, I don't think people understand. If I didn't have kids, oh my God. If I didn't have kids this quarantine period, I would be pumping out videos every single day. But at the same time, I have to say, if I didn't have kids, what's my motivation to keep putting out these videos? It's not
Hmm.
there. My family is my motivation. So it's kind of like it balances out. If I didn't have these kids, I wouldn't be motivated to be pushing myself to the next level. But I would have so much more time to work. So,
Yeah.
but I probably wouldn't work. I probably pay Dead by Daylight all day if I didn't have kids. I wouldn't be like, oh, let me work right now. I think having the kids has given me that discipline to figure out when you can work and get what you can. Sometimes I'll put Bella in the bath. She'll be in there for 10 minutes. She's screaming the whole time, but I'm like, uh-huh. And I'm like right over here trying to hide the notebook under my shirt, like, yeah, Bella. And I'm writing things down. You just got to make it work, man. It's tough. But if they weren't here, there's no motivation to be better than I am.
I remember. I'll never forget when I told you I just don't feel like I can be consistent, and you was like, you are consistent. You start naming all the stuff I'm very consistent in, and you said that you just have to find a way to make this a part of your life. You
Right.
know,
Mm-hmm.
as everything else.
Yeah. It's make it part of your routine. It's like working out. You know, it takes what I think they say like it takes 2 weeks to build a habit.
Somebody put a these people crazy. Somebody put a sad face and said, "I thought your fans were your motivation." That's on
Are
you.
they are they being serious?
I don't know.
Do you
I
think that's a
don't.
serious do you think that's a serious statement?
Nah, she said she's just joking.
Oh, okay.
I know, like I'm like, I don't know. I see stuff differently.
I was
Like
about to be like, I'm out.
I see the world differently on YouTube. I don't work for nobody. It's just, I like doing this and I do it. I don't. You can't come to me and be like, You were supposed to do this, and why don't you care about us? Nah, this is what I like, and if you like it, you'll subscribe. If you don't, you'll leave. Like I'm just doing what I like.
Yeah, I mean, if your if your motivation, see, so people say like the difference between external and internal motivation. They say that internal motivation is better, right? Because that
Mm.
means you're doing it for you and you're not doing it for this person or that person. I completely agree. However, I think that you need both external and internal motivation. Like they're going to work better hand in hand. So you want to push yourself to go further. You want to do it for your own personal goals, but at the same time, you also know that you have people depending on you, your children, your family,
Yeah.
your subscribers. And I mean, as this builds up and all these people are looking to you to give them something, yes, you do feel like you want to provide to them. So you have that internal motivation for yourself and your personal goals, but you also have that external motivation. People that are depending on you to give them content that they want.
I
And
don't.
that's fine.
You know how like you like there's certain things you're in defiance about. I'm in defiance about being Burger King. I don't ever want to be Burger King. Like have it your way. Like where I'm voluntary because I have to do. I'm voluntarily put myself in a position where someone can go, and just talk shit to me about doing what I wanted to do. Like I don't work for the people. If my external motivation, it could be make providing a better life for my children, for my girlfriend or whatever. But my external motivation would never be I'm gonna let anybody talk to me any kind of way because they feel like I work for them, like Burger King.
Uh,
You
well, I mean,
disagree? That's
I
the
would never
long
let that.
side. Ah.
I'm thinking, I would never let anybody be disrespectful to me. That's just as a rule. I would never be disrespectful to someone. So I'm not going to let somebody be disrespectful to me. But at the same time, like, yeah, I do in a way work for my subscribers because if they're not watching, I'm not getting paid. And additionally, if they're not watching, my motivation to create is reduced because who wants to create something really if nobody's there to appreciate it? So yeah, I do think that I work for them, and that's why I love them. They give me case recommendations, and I usually do listen to them. But at the same time, once again, though, if I'm not drawn to a case, it's not going to be a good video in the end because I'm not like invested in it. So there's suggestions, and I'll look through those suggestions. But if there's a case that's picked, I'm inevitably the one that's going to pick it because there's something about that case that makes me want to learn more and create a really fleshed out video that people are going to enjoy. If I'm not invested in that case, then it's not going to be a video you're going to enjoy. And that's not to say I'm not going to be invested in the case later down the road, but at this moment in my life where I'm at, I have to pick cases that I'm drawn to at that moment. And that could change as time goes on. So, I mean, there's like a give and take there.
I feel um, like my ex-wife, she takes my son, my oldest son, and she'll tell him like that'll scare you. And I feel like a lot of situations, if she never would have said that, he probably would have been okay. But he's grown accustomed to her saying that, so she's kind of like instead of looking at his personality being scary, she's kind of making him more scary by letting him feel it's okay. If that makes sense, I feel like Burger King makes more angrier customers as they know that they can come in and say stuff like that. So you have film creators and people who make movies and stuff who like this is my product. If you are liking me, if I do like this is what I do, but I don't work for you. I'm not gonna go break my back to go out of my way to please because when people complain, it's not a massive group. Like you probably listen to a massive group. It's always this one little individual thing here who try to come and bring stuff to you. So if
Thou
it,
liars.
yeah, like you got to do this because I'm your fan. If you're not, I'm gonna make you look bad. That you don't care about your fans. Fuck you. Like that's what I'm saying.
No, I mean, absolutely. Like, if you're getting criticism or suggestions to be a different way than you are, that's not going to help because most of the people that watch you or subscribe to you are subscribed to you because of what you bring to the table that's different than other people. So to start changing would be counterproductive. But I mean, I try to always respect my subscribers, but in the end, it's like Frank Sinatra said, I did it my way.
Hmm.
I had never been to Burger King. Do they really like give you whatever you want? Is that what they do?
No, no. Burger King basically every restaurant does it now. It's just that I think in the 80s or 90s, there was the first one that actually did it, and so it's sort of like I feel every drive-through is going to be way better because Chick-fil-A got a gold standard of how you should run your drive-through. Eventually, everybody will do it. It's just Burger King was the first one back in the 80s, but it's like if you go to McDonald's right now, I asked for this shit. I asked for extra pickles and you gave me 8. I want 9. I think 9 is extra, so they'll take your sandwich and give you one more pickle. Burger King started that.
So like the customer's always right kind of thing.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
the long definition and you tell me it should have been shorter.
Just I'm giving you the clip notes. Like John will like tell you a story and then I'll give you the clip notes.
And then when I walk down the street,
Yeah, I mean I did a video today that I recorded and it's going to post on Monday that I was really invested in and confused by, and my Patreons have seen it and they're confused by it too, but it's like I picked this case out of nowhere. Like nobody suggested it. But then the next case I did has been highly suggested. So it's just like a balance. It's a give and take. But I've never been a Burger King girl. I've always liked Wendy's. I like their Frosties and their junior bacon cheeseburgers and their
uh,
French fries. Well, their French fries aren't so good now.
I
McDonald's is the
love
best French.
Wendy's. I love Wendy's until they changed their patty. It's a different meat now that kind of tastes a little
Is
slimy.
it?
Yeah, it tastes a little slimy.
Uh, I try to stay away from fast food.
Yeah,
But if I do get a burger, it's from like Tom Walls or Bill Gray's.
never heard of that in my life.
You never heard Tom Walls or Bill Gray's?
Sounds like you're talking about two friends.
My friend Tom and Bill.
No, what's the
Tom
guy at the
Walls.
beginning of the stream?
Wait,
The
what?
fake name.
Oh, what was his name?
Anybody remembers?
I forget. Oh, Brian Flyer.
Brian Flyer.
Yep. Yep. So hold on. What were we saying? Oh, has anybody heard of Bill Gray's or Tom Walls? I gotta go, man. I gotta go in 4 minutes. But has anybody ever heard of Bill Gray's or Tom Walls? First of all, Tom Walls has the bombest root beer floats ever. Bill Gray's has the best burgers. And oh my god, they make a bacon barbecue cheeseburger. I gotta go get me some.
I'm not going when I get maybe the second time because I gotta need
Five
Italian
Guys.
food.
Oh, Five Guys is a thing in New York. It's not my favorite burger, but they got good fries
That's the
and
thing
really
here.
good milkshakes. Really, really good milkshakes. But nobody's ever heard of Bill Gray's or Tom Walls?
Nah, that's some weird
What?
shit.
Oh my god, guys.
We
It's
like our
so
burgers
good.
from last names only. I don't
Did you
know.
freeze?
Yeah, it's like it's still circling right now.
Not for me.
Type of one if you can hear me. I'm like, we would do this stream and not be able to have an ending. That's mad. That's messed up. The
Are we
varsity.
good?
The varsity. Don't worry, Melissa. Stephanie will never step foot in Atlanta without going to the varsity. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for whatever. The
Yeah.
varsity sounds awesome. Can I wear a Letterman coat?
You can wear any. And the varsity is
But can I wear a Letterman jacket?
you wear anything. You're gonna be surprised at how many people inside and how fast it goes. Like there's always hundreds of people in this fast food place, and it's gonna go really fast.
Can you like sit down and like have a meal though and talk and
Yeah.
not be rushed?
You'll be
Okay.
sitting down next, and when you look out the window, you're gonna be literally right next door to our Bank of America building, which is like our I don't know your Freedom Tower building in New York.
Mm.
It's the tallest building in Atlanta, like the 10th tallest building in the country.
Man, I can't wait to be able to like get on a plane and go someplace again.
I think you want to go because you can't. As soon as they say you can, you're gonna
No,
be like,
I always want to go places. I always want to travel. It's just like, life, man. Life.
yeah.
The kids. Like, okay.
All right, so Stephanie,
Hmm.
all right, I want to end it the right way. Thank you
Go
for
ahead.
bringing up food because I gotta go eat and I gotta talk to my girlfriend. And we're gonna do this more often. See,
Yeah, absolutely.
I love you, but you gotta go because I'm starving.
All
I've been
right.
hungry for the past 45 minutes since you said
Bye,
the name.
Felicia. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Mm-hmm.
Love y'all. Thank y'all for coming.
Bye.